think anyone can. Are you not able to?
The sheet's not locked. Anyone can edit it.
Can I? Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I
heals
mean,
on
we
Reefs.
we can just keep it the same, to be honest, I guess, and use a Gamma Gun as backup and put Leopards back on the list.
I mean, the sheet that I looked at, I mean, I just alt-tabbed out of it. Leopards was healing in the rotation.
I guess, yeah, so we'll just keep it like that.
Tiger's not on this list.
Yeah, but we're gonna use him as backup, I guess.
Sounds good.
So he's gonna replace Leopards.
Is there a reason for that? Instead of just leaving Leopards on insurance roll again? Because he's done
I
the
think
last
because
two.
Leopards has better gear.
Okay. Do you think the insurance roll is less important than the main rolls? 'Cause I feel like it's probably just as important, if not maybe more.
I mean, the insurance rolls is just if like a healer's gets DC'd or fucks up the heal.
I don't know. I've had to heal in every single world
Yeah,
that I was insurance.
yeah. Every insurance player has had to heal for every raid so far.
Well,
I mean, sure.
I just looked at the sheet. I mean, it looks. I mean, why do we change things? Should we just keep it the same? We've gotten 2 consistent kills by doing it that way.
I mean, I don't even know what healer he's missing tonight. Maybe it's only Koshma, I think so.
Thunder did.
Yeah, and Thunder and Mufasa. Not is it Mufasa? Yeah. So that's 3 healers, but I don't know who's replacing them. We still have like 11 healers, so we actually need like 1 more for Force Him in, but I don't know what's the plan yet.
I'll try to get a 12
There's
healer.
one up on CPAC by the quest guy.
Cool, awesome. You're very close on the way.
A lot of people just ran by. Oh, there you go.
There's a 56 rogue.
Kill him.
Yeah, seriously.
He's a threat.
No chances with the song flower.
Threat detected.
It's right here.
Take his money first.
One sec, freaked.
Precision, you want to do the countdown like you did last time?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
I didn't say it.
Okay, it's corrupted. Who is going to cleanse? Don't cleanse it yet.
Don't worry about it, Gom.
Cider can if you want.
I think Zardona's just said here as well.
Okay, so we can have Zardonis cleanse it then. But not yet.
Form a circle around it, guys. Back up, back up.
This random guy from Enter, is he with us? Ancient Law?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Once
awesome.
Puntis gets here, Zardonis. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's saying. I don't think he's in this raid, dude.
I guess that would be fine if he did.
Zardonis cleanse it now.
He's gonna click it immediately.
Alright, on go.
All right, ready? 3.
Oh, you're doing it?
No,
You're doing it?
Precision is.
Okay, on go, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Clicking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
I mean, he was looking at the say, dude.
Yeah, someone.
He didn't say go.
It's fine. We're okay.
I got it.
Like most people got it.
Everyone would have gotten it if you went back.
It's precision, man. Fucked it up.
I said go. What the fuck are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I said wait.
go, dude.
Give a port to Undercity for the people who don't have fucking hearths.
We're realistically probably just gonna have to summon them. So
Get out of the light soap as soon as possible.
If you, I need to summon, come summon behind the chapel.
no, we're summoning at
Someone make a
Naxx. We're
portal
moving
bar.
out together.
I need
Alright.
to get pods from my
Make sure to repair.
and Orgrimmar. Alright, never mind.
I mean, you can just go to a bank in Undercity and go to
It's on a separate account, and my dude's in Orgrimmar, so no, I can't.
oh.
I asked a mage, so it's fine. They all ported out.
We can summon anyone that's not there till
Well,
next. I'm moving out
he doesn't
from
have consumables, is what he's saying, because he needs to go to Ogremar. Somebody make a portal.
This isn't a character that I play
Yeah,
every day.
I know. We can just give you consumes. It's fine.
I got consumes on a bank call. I don't want to have you guys.
Okay, fair enough.
So we just need to summon whoever this person is, then port him, then resummon him.
Let's go.
I'll take your consumes.
So charity's not good enough for you? Is that what you're saying?
I'll accept your charity.
He's too good for charity, yeah.
Jeez, rip.
Send it all to poor boy Puntus. I'm accepting TL donations.
Take a bio break, and you guys all have hearthed already, eh?
You're in there a long time, man.
Everybody was logged off when I went to the bathroom, so come back and everybody's on.
He fell in, dude.
It must have been a long shit. Wow.
Was it a double flush?
20-minute shit.
Double flush, double flush.
Double wave patooties.
What did you read while you were in there?
Was it a no wiper?
Did you watch Netflix?
I rushed.
Tonight's gonna be a no wiper.
Wipe till it bleeds, boys.
Hey.
That's all.
You know how you can get 4 days out of underwear? Front, back, inside out, front, back.
Never heard that before. That's ridiculous.
Pack light.
Then you get poop on your dick, dude. Why would you do that?
Yeah, like it's during one rotation, you're getting poop on your dick and probably a fucking some type of infection. I don't know, dude.
That's why you don't pay attention to which way you're doing it. So that's kind of like Russian roulette.
How's the bird, Puntus?
It's quiet right now. It was flying around my domain earlier.
Alright, who was the person that needed to pick up consumables? Was that Havoc, or was it something else?
Havoc.
So we need to summon that guy, port him.
Yeah, this guy in green.
And then resummon him again. So somebody make a portal to the side, please.
All the mages are Naxx. Like,
I'm about to be at the flight path.
Can we just give him consumes?
Are you for?
Did all the mages run in?
Yeah, dude. Literally just ran in.
Oh, well, this guy's been trying to communicate with all the mages for the last like 5 minutes. That's pretty annoying.
just like summon them.
He can just zone. He can just zone in and get the port.
Just that's fine.
But it's more wisdom.
You should just pay attention though.
What's going? Fuck it.
Well, we need to summon it. We need to summon him again.
Let's just give him the consumes. He can pay us back after. Sound good?
Did he get the fucking summon?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Stifle, is that a new hat?
That is a new hat, man.
Oh.
Flask of the Titans. I need. No, I'm just joking.
Can't even use it on this fight though.
Dude, that looks so tight.
I like it. It looks nice. I think.
It's so appropriate for Shadow Priest.
I figure we're just one trying this, right? So I
Yeah.
these buffs.
Yeah.
So I'll just need like what is it? 3 shadow pods, 1 nature.
You have a lot of extra stuff. Once you get to the Lotha barrier, I'll just trade you. Sound good?
Yeah, it's that's right though. You also need bandages and a health stone.
Whipper root.
Puntus is going to need 3 flasks of the Titans for Lotha.
I forgot nature. God damn it.
I'll trade you some nature for a flask of the Titans.
I got a couple extra nature that I will probably not need. So
We could pop nature early, right? Without taking damage
I'll
from
be
the,
outsider.
from the ads.
Only the eyes and the small thing after that do shadow damage, so don't pop shadow early.
Okay.
Unless you know you're not going to get hit by one, I guess.
Where's this spreadsheet? Am I able to see that, or?
Yeah.
Is that Puntus talking?
No, that's Havoc.
I'm just going to direct link it to.
Okay.
Havoc, your group 4.
So we're going to be calling Defa Green, and that'll be like your group that you need to be moving with.
All the healers have assist.
Yeah, let's practice the healing rotation.
Let's honestly practice the healing rotation and practice the melee stuff right here while we're buffing, ideally. And then we can just go. I don't want to spend forever like we did last time, already a little bit behind.
So log in, guys.
I'm just going to go over the groups real quickly. Hard Sauce Star is going to be all the mages plus Hard Sauce. So JDM Drift, Fight Commies, Hard Sauce, Corpse Fury, Kid and Play. I'm not asking you to move right now, I'm just going to read this off. Yitzi Orange is going to be Precision, Hofo, Koira, Yitzi, and Morak. Sidar Diamond is going to be Ramsey, Zardonis, SpongeBob, Sidar, CPAC. Defa Green is going to be Defa, Gom, Fearboop, Havoc, and Kuma. Super Poxy Moon is going to be Freak Kag, Super Poxy, Zyphel, and Puntus. L Blue is going to be all the shamans, and then Hefty, Underpaid, and anyone who missed it is going to be the last group. So let's get. I'm going to move out. I'm going to be the Spore. I don't have assist. Can someone mark me with Skull, maybe?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll give it to you.
Hard Sauce Star.
1, 2 mages. We need 2 more mages. Where y'all
Seriously,
at?
need everyone to pay attention to make this go quick.
I don't know what this is, so.
Precision, that's not you. Hard Sauce Star. Don't have all the mages here.
Corpse, GDM.
I already came out. Went back.
Still missing someone.
GDM, he's like drinking. Go to Star, bro.
Calling Spore groups. Alright, go back. Yitzi Orange. This is Precision, Hofo, Koira, Yitzi, and Morak.
I don't think he's in town.
Okay, move back. Sidar Diamond. This is Ramsey, Zardonis, SpongeBob, Sidar, and CPAC.
Zardonis just summoned in.
CPAC?
I'm just gonna summon. Just got into.
Okay. Alright, well that's everyone else then. Go back. Defa Green.
Shit, I'm sending the summon after we get this.
Alright, that's good. That's me included, so go back. Go ahead and do the summon now. L Blue. Sorry, I skipped one, but let's just call the shamans. It's good enough. Alright, go back. Super Poxy Moon. We need Zyphel and Puntus with this. Or sorry, Zyphel's here.
Finis isn't near you. He's not in the raid right now.
Okay. Well, Super Poxy, yeah, you're here as well. Alright. Alright, well that's pretty much it.
You can summon Puntus, or I'm running to you.
Josh, do you have your healing macro set up, or?
Did y'all just go AFK?
Okay, I just looked out for buffs.
Okay, fine. Let's start moving through the gauntlet then. Let's go.
Shards.
Please don't die here.
Don't tell me what to do.
How can you die?
Can we kill the things all the way so that way we can actually get some shards off this, get some more stones?
We are killing them. They're all just dying real quick.
Let's stop here, get some shards super quickly. We're gonna hand out health stones for like a minute, and then we're just gonna go. Sound good?
Can someone take the skull off me?
Yeah.
You can't mark me skull and the target skull at the same time.
Can I get a summon or should I just run through? Fuck it, mates.
They're farming shards right now, so I mean, we should be able to.
Yeah, I can't pass out Hellstones. Give me a sec, guys.
Oh Jesus, dude, this Prentice guy's gonna get himself killed. Got heals on him.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Where's that from?
We should be.
The first Matrix movie.
Give me.
Let's go. Let's stack up over here in the middle. We should have enough shards now, right? Yes.
Do the healers have the assignments done? Because I saw a bunch
Yeah,
of people missing
yeah.
it. Okay. Make sure that you're popping on your chicken Argonite Dragonling if you haven't done so already.
Can someone remark me skull? Trade skull for 1440s.
So as a reminder, the people that will be popping the spores will be the marked people.
Make sure you have Shadow Pot going right now.
Wait till
Also.
everyone's on top of the spore, then pop it. No one else hit the spore.
Who has
Then
less than
90 seconds
1440?
Sorry, I need a little bit more than that to be able to pop a nature. Sorry.
More than 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Troll's blood too, if you got it.
I still see people with no shadow prot.
Mine's on cooldown too still, so wait a second.
Shadow protection does nothing.
If you're in a melee group, as a shaman, as a reminder, please be quick on getting rid of the poison. They're just taking unnecessary damage.
My timer just went away.
Somebody maybe reset bigwigs, I don't know.
Let's go, boys. Load up hype.
Let me shorten the timer.
I'm so hyped right now.
We all like stand ahead of the door so we don't get trapped behind it.
Right.
Thanks, Reese.
Use tap.
Should we wait for the potion cooldown? Or?
We just
Yes.
did. We literally just did. So we're going in a couple seconds. 30 seconds.
Saying so.
Sound good? Everyone ready for this?
Leopar's Queese, you need to get in the room. Go ahead and pop your trinkets if you haven't already. Swap your trinkets around, whatever it needs to be.
Okay, yep, pulling in close to 10 seconds. Let's go.
Let's get this out of the way, boys.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, going in.
Spores on the right side, right side.
Red sauce star.
I'm leave the boss here.
You get to see orange for the next one. Beside our diamond.
Curse of Shadow on the boss. Remember, Warlock, you need to refresh your
Death
curse.
of green. Super Proxy Moon.
Use COE.
Eld Blue.
Oh, way too long to heal, guys.
Hefty and anyone who missed it.
Quiz, it's your turn now.
COS.
Hardsaw Star.
Mages
Yitzy
need
Orange.
to be faster.
Yitzy Orange.
Can the ranged move more towards the left? You're soaking this forward.
Offensive stuff.
Can we get Super Proxy to heal Reese, please?
Yeah, we need an emergency.
Sidar. Diamond.
Thank you.
Yeah, pop your Shadow Prod, by the way.
Defa. Green.
Offensive stuff.
Super Proxy Moon. Eld Blue. This is Hefty and anyone who missed.
Bandage.
Hardsaw Star.
I'll finish the bandage first.
Yitzy Orange.
Shadow.
Sidar
Health
Diamond.
stone. Use your health stone.
Just gonna emergency heal from Zyphel if you could.
Defa Green.
Real quick. On Reese, obviously.
Yeah, I'll get this next one then. Casting now. Done.
Super Proxy Moon.
Pop Shadow Prods in 5 seconds.
I'm gonna use shield wall right here.
Make sure you sit down and eat after this, please, so you don't kill yourself. Sit down and eat. Sit down and eat. Bandage if you haven't used that CD already.
There's no doom.
Heal
Alright.
the people or will bandage the other people.
Alright, well, Ramsey, you're Master Loot, by the way.
Oh, you changed it? Okay.
Let's go to Dead Nightwing, guys. Wait
job,
in
man.
wait in the Razurius room. Don't ask pull the trash, please.
Those are Warlock Prior, right, Cypher?
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good for warlocks. I have to look at it 1 sec.
Wow, nice ring.
Frozen rune back here.
Okay, we still have that gothic trash that's up, right? So
Yeah, legs are biggest upgrade set bonus, actually. So if someone has a set bonus possibility with them.
What was that? Was that the second Doom?
did the only warlock that link was it?
I think me and Fear
52?
both have them.
No, I actually don't have those yet. That would give me 4 of 8. I currently have,
I have them.
T2.5 legs. But I'm fine passing the GOM.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna vote for Gum then.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten, like, of the drops going to Warlocks recently, I think I've gotten more recently than him, so.
Alright, Gratz come.
Don't run into the trash. As a reminder.
We just wait here in Residue's room.
Guys, next time we do Loathab, be snappier about getting to it. And don't stack on the side that the spores are spawning. I missed like about 40 seconds of crit because of that.
Yeah, honestly, you should be there before the spore even spawns.
Yeah, wait, did Rochelle already have this item? I don't know if he linked or not.
I think Josh
He
does.
he has that pants already.
Yeah, I'm fine with voting.
I think it was it Huey was the next, or
It was either you or Huey.
Leo first.
No, it was Trash's first. I think it was you or Huey.
That I mean that would be my fifth, but like I won't wear them because I have Salvander. Like
You
it'd
need
be
the
downgraded.
6-piece, no?
Yeah, but that's literally the worst piece to get for shamans.
Okay, yeah, I want to pull in a second. Just one second, Belgium. We need to make sure that we're pulling around the corner on the left so we don't have to pull those staffs like we did the other time.
So a lot of them would go into Shaman. Hunters probably might be good.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we could do Hunter.
Just link if you guys want it, and just figure it out. It's a really dope ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I link for that?
I don't know how.
Just joking.
Oh yeah, I don't legitimately know how they're handling pug rolls.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. Just take it for your guild, dude. I'm here to do shit DPS.
Thanks, man.
I already got him loot. Naxx will be okay.
Yeah, I got Naxx loot, boys. Don't worry.
Might be too late.
No, you got the stabs right there.
Let's get these stabs real quick.
Just separate them so you don't kill yourselves.
Pull over to the left side.
Cheap.
Okay, I can't look at anyone who linked. You keep pulling.
I'm honestly not gonna vote until the trash is dead, realistically. Wait, let's just keep pulling. I'll go back and look at the vote after. When we're explaining the boss.
Ooh, or the long time White Rider is looking for this.
Pulling skull over to the left.
Well, judging by the stats on it, it looks like Rogue Prio. Is that what you we have down?
I think it's equal. Like,
Right. It's real good for both people. I'm just saying, like, just purely stats. It
You wouldn't
looks
give it
more
to a
roguish.
two-handed warrior though.
I mean, it's best for
No.
both. It's best for both.
Yeah, I mean, what Havoc said makes sense the most.
Looks like priest loot to me.
Looks like Itzy's double pulling.
Oh, Hunter Ring. Didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Let's get the staff next.
You get a few more votes in your chance.
Yeah, I would
Alright, Grats Kuma. That's it.
Congrats, Kuma.
Congrats, bro.
Congrats, Kuma.
Grats, Kuma.
Congratulations.
Grats,
Wait for the
Kuma.
patrols. It's gonna be myself and Hefty on Skull and Yitzi and Bilge on X. Sound good?
Severance.
Soloists, the first Shadow Bolt.
I don't even see the patrols coming. Where are they at? Oh,
I
there they are.
don't know.
Okay, yeah. Maybe like this.
Congrats, Kuma.
Okay, we're pulling these 2 Death Knight Cavaliers in just like probably like 7 seconds.
Open trade for mage food.
I got it, bruh.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, let's get some big damage on these guys.
Big damage.
Okay, I'm on Moon. Yeti on Skull. Village on X. I'm gonna start a 15-second timer for Skull. Here we go. Get ready to line up some damage on Skull. I'm even gonna get a shot off.
Ooh.
Kill X next. Healers, watch out for the ghosts. Got buffs right now, so try not to die to ghosts.
I am frightened. No.
Okay, same thing. Yeti, Skull, Village X. I'm gonna grab Moon, pull him back left. Hefty, if you want to grab Orange, pull him back right. Here's a 15-second timer.
Why am I in combat?
Ghosts.
Oh.
Tower disappeared.
8
Still there.
seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shooting. Spinning. Don't die.
If you're melee, pump Arcane. If you're ranged, pop Shadow.
Melee should pop Shadow as well.
Okay, I think we have enough melee for me to have hard sauce and precision, right?
Yeah, we should have fastest precision and all the hunters on our side. We're more melee heavy than usual. Maybe even one more melee.
Where do you want hunters?
Let's split the hunters. I want to take 2 hunters and we'll keep 1 hunter on the dead side. Sound good?
Okay, I'll go undead.
Okay, so then Pruntus and Freak are on my side. Yeah, if anyone
I'll do right
needs,
trap freaked.
if anyone needs arcane pots, I got some.
And what melee did you want on your side? Or do you not want melee on your side?
We need precision and Karsos and one more because we have more than usual.
What?
Precision, hard sauce, and Village myself, those are the only melee on my side. Along with Cag, or no, Cag's on the other side. Along with Puntus and Freaked, that's it.
Why are we giving the undead side so many people?
I don't know. Let's take a look at the split right now. Sound good?
I mean, we have more melee than usual, so we should have one more melee on our side.
Yeah, maybe Art Sauce, I guess.
No, Artos is already on this
There.
side.
Who's
Zardonis or someone?
I mean, you can.
Let's
you
just
can
bring
put-
Cag over here then. Let's just bring all the hunters on this side.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What's the split like right now, like numbers wise?
Leopards, I'll put you with 3 like normal.
Okay.
Right now, I have group 1 on basically the range side, and then we have groups 2, 3, and 4 on dead, and then that leaves you with 3 warlocks and 4 mages.
Yeah, I'm looking at 18, I think.
4 mages, 2 hunters, and 1 DPS warrior. Or wait, you wanted precision or hard sauce? Because precision's over here.
Precision and hard sauce need to be on my side. Okay, that makes more sense.
So that's the reason why it was fucked up.
Do you want to shackle the last Death Knights or?
Yeah, let's. Okay, so we were breaking the shackles in the last Death Knights. As soon as
we'll shackle the last 6 Death Knights, I guess.
Yeah, why don't you call it out, Iota, when to stop dotting them up? Sound good? Good, and we need to be pretty careful about, or there's food, sorry, about not breaking them. So.
I'm missing
Okay,
my
looks good.
hunter on my side.
No,
Is it
all the hunters.
So let's say we only kill the Death Knight on the left side.
You want all the hunters on your side, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So DPS don't do like last time and split DPS. Just kill the skull first.
Okay, I want to do a timer. I think we're more or less ready, right?
So priest, we only shackle the last 6 Death Knight on the right.
What order do you want to do, Food?
I mean, we probably don't need to, but let's just practice. The mobs are just gonna melt with World Buffs.
Reminder to use your pots if you haven't already. Get your food buff in.
Yeah, you don't mind if we practice.
How would you practice?
On all of
By
them.
shackling.
Oh.
You know that thing we don't do?
Yeah, I'm trying a new macro. I don't know if it'll work. I didn't get a chance to check it on some undead.
Well, it shouldn't be hard. Just don't dot everything like you have been.
Yeah, just focus on towards the end. Focus on trainees instead of Death Knights, and then go to the riders. So riders, then trainees, and Death Knights. Like swap the order around a little.
Yeah, warriors on the living side needs to focus on training.
Okay, Village is pulling in a second. Let's go.
Work from left to right.
The warrior on the middle one. Just spam your tab and get ready to kill him as fast.
Make sure you pop arcane pots on the undead side. Some of you haven't.
Everyone should DPS, even healers.
Don't run all the way out there. Let it come to you.
First 2 Death Knight in 10 seconds.
You want me shackling this one?
No. So Village, you're tanking this one. We're only shackling the last 6 Death Knight.
Death Knight again.
We're gonna have a horse soon, or a rider, whatever you want to call it.
There's Death Knights and trainees at the same time in 5 seconds. I'm focusing on
pop
Death Knight
arcane.
first. Rider coming up. Getting
Get
ready to
ready
pick
to
it up.
get ready to stun melee.
Remember melee, don't go on the rider, precision careful.
Yeah, let's shackle the next dead mine. So like in 5 seconds. Only the right one.
Only the right one? Okay. We're killing this one then.
Shackling.
The shackled.
Don't fucking break the shackle, man. Like
Stun
no
the
multi-shot.
horse,
Oh
stun
my
the
god, are
horse.
you serious? Serpent sting on shackle.
Rider's coming up
Let's
right
do it.
I'm picking it up.
That's Pruntus, by the way.
Zyphal, can you do the next shackle?
Yeah, I'll get the next one.
Focus the trainees.
Shackling
go.
now?
It's too late.
It's,
Just kill it.
yeah. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to do this fight without world bossing.
Melee's in trouble.
Yeah, you stun the horse.
Rider in 2 seconds.
You might want to buffalo this one.
Alright, so no DPS on the right Death Knight. No one.
I got it.
Just leave it.
So is this? I think it's my shackle.
Not
I think
trainees.
so too.
So Zyphal will take a. I just did mine, so Zyphal will take the next one.
Okay, all.
I just overrode it.
Everything's
Well, someone just DPS.
Are you fucking serious, man?
It's not just about us guys, it's about the melee too. Don't fucking kill it if we don't
Rider
need to.
coming up right now, including.
You're overextending yourself, melee.
This. Oh my god, man.
We should wait to kill these Death Knights so the other side doesn't get overwhelmed.
in the room in 30 seconds. Just hold up.
Stuns.
It's really hard not to break shackle, man.
New arcane pod if you can, guys. In the room in 5 seconds.
Alright, get ready to pick up the boss.
It's very clean. I think all the ads are dead.
No shit, man.
Good shackles.
And nobody important died.
It's all about the shackles. Am I right?
Because we're trying to practice, man, when we don't have world buff, like
Hashtag world buffs.
like we're getting carried by world buff and we can do the strat, man.
Nice.
Are we going combination?
No, we're going to Four Horsemen.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
So, same orders. Food on X, Iota Moon, Zyphal Orange. Tag, you want to pull for us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Alright, it's going JDM by default. No one else linking.
Okay, it's GDM.
I'm gonna break Orange.
Nobody wants this bracer.
You don't have.
They're missing hit. Rock Fury and
If you don't have Rock Fury or the Arcane Bracers from BWL, those are your best.
Get ready to pull this
take
trade.
I'm hit cap without Rock Fury or ones from BWL.
Alright. Going to Defa.
Really, if no one wants them, like, please.
We got incoming, we got incoming.
Anyone's doing spreadsheets for the Four Horsemen?
It's linked in Discord.
We're missing one healer, by the way.
Someone should
Stun him, please.
Maybe we can get Wanda to swap, I guess? I don't know. Or do we...
What do you want me to do?
Suffer what?
You lose a tank,
yeah,
why would
easily
you do that?
tanking.
Yeah, I'm one of your tanks. I have the read, but I don't have it tier 3. So I could still get a resist.
Are you real?
Havoc said you can play a healer. That's
I
the option.
have my druid to heal, or I have this dude to tank horseman.
Let's
It's up to you.
let's use Havoc. Oh wow.
You want me to switch over to my priest?
Yeah. If you
So can you fucking go when you pull him?
I did.
Yeah, he did, and I called it as well. What are you talking about, man?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, what do you got? Lobsters in your ears?
And
Probably, man.
like it's
Yeah,
pretty
I
clear
do.
we're pulling too, right?
Focus
guy's
the one
got
that's lower.
lobsters in his
Boston has
ears.
lobsters
Ha.
in their ears.
And there's like so many people talking at the same time, man.
Well, you can turn me up on Discord if you want.
You don't want to hear the soothing sounds of Reese?
It's you want to grab X? Pulling in like 5 seconds. 3,
Did you hear that
2,
food?
1,
We're
here
pulling.
we go.
I love
Food.
Kag.
Food, we're pulling. We pulled food.
This
Ooh.
guy.
Can we get a pull timer?
Just making sure.
Is the patrol that comes up here the horses? I forgot.
Yeah, the patrols come right
No,
where our
the-
village is
the
at.
battery.
Yeah, my heart's last. Nice.
Wait 1 second. Okay, we just pulled them, so we need some big damage on these guys. Same assignments. Keep them together for cleave.
If you need mage food, now's a good time.
What if I need mage milk?
Only from a female Tauren. And nobody
Yeah,
what's back
Death
up?
Knight's coming as
Back
well.
up. Move totems back. Back up. Let's sit down. We can't pull these while we're taking all this poison damage.
Can you stop that, man? It's so annoying. Dude, man.
Yeah, what's going on with Group 3 Wind Fury?
Don't play.
Oh, it's in four.
Non-existent.
Where's that pull? Weapons.
That totem's gonna pull big time.
We do parts.
Oh,
This is the win for a
shit,
totem.
dude. We need everyone forward. We need to kill Skull as
Yeah.
quick as possible. Pop cooldowns. I need someone to tank Skull. I just got fucking. Let's kill this one. Good job putting X in the corner, by the way. That's fucking clutch.
Can't believe somebody died.
Good recovery.
Who's pulling
My
this
bad,
shit?
guys. I thought I put on my totems and I missed one.
What do you got? Lobsters in your ears?
Yeah, fucking lobsters, man.
Dude, this guy's got
Shut up.
lobsters in his
Blame your
ears.
children.
I'm waiting a solid
actually
20
not
seconds
awake
to
for
fall
once.
because we need to get Cider up.
You talking about?
Oh, is he alive?
Offline.
Oh,
to
what?
me.
Yeah, offline on my screen. Never mind. Sorry. I see. I can click on near half HP, so my raid frame's just messed up. Okay, pulling acolytes in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Last chance to roll for this.
Should probably start doing the sheet regarding whoever's the healers, whoever's the DPS for 4 horsemen.
We're not.
I'm on
sure.
Skull. I'm on Skull. Yitzi on orange. Hefty on purple. Village running. Please play insurance. We're taking all these dogs and putting them on the left side over here. Stack them up together and gear back against the wall. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Iota and food. Make sure you're ready. Let the dogs get in position. Good. Kill the dogs before the ghouls. Okay, I'm gonna start breaking axe. If someone wants to pick up Moon, you can just tank it to the side. Might be able to grab this real quick. Cag, you want to try to grab him? Okay, incoming. Oh my god, this is actually pretty close. That other patrol.
Spooky ghosts.
Pulling this group in a second.
Balf.
Incoming. Careful, careful. If you can't shackle it because you have ghosts chasing you, just let it go to another tank. It's fine. Just don't die. Going to X after this. Going to X. Okay, on Moon. Okay, doing this next pull in a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Cag, why don't you just shoot it for me? Okay, never mind, we're good. On X, or whatever this one is.
X is loose.
No, Phil just shot it on purpose. That's fine. Okay, same assignments for this next pull. We'll be taking against this wall back here. I'll let the tanks get over here. We'll pull in like 10 seconds probably.
Let's go now.
Okay, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let Skull get all the way back. I don't have Blood Rage, so just let it get back to me. Shadow Bolt! Okay, good pull. Let's, I'm gonna go break X, I guess. Someone wants to go break the other one. I'll get Skull, I guess. Okay, we only have 2 more pulls. It looks like we got that one more group of acolytes, and then we got the patrol of horse dudes.
It would just be the patrol if really, right? Because we never use this.
They're right here. There's one more guy. I can't mark him. Where is he? Yes. Okay. How far did they patrol into the room? We're
To
about to see in
you.
a second. Here we go. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's on Splunge. Careful, dude.
Sorry.
No worries. No, it's I got death coiled, and there wasn't someone there ready right away. Let's go to X after this guy. Good focus on this trash, by the way. I think we cleared it really quickly. Let's go over the spreadsheet, and we got I want to do like probably 10 minutes just to make sure we're organized and have the spreadsheet down. So it's just the next spreadsheet over on the spreadsheet. It says Horseman, 3rd sheet. So everyone should have this up. Do we have all the same tanks?
No.
We do, don't we? Actually, no, because we have no, we all the same tanks on the sheet already here.
No, it's me.
Oh,
Mermaid.
what happened?
Oh, never mind. I'm tank 8. There it is.
He's on the
Oh,
sheet.
shit, dude. I had this whole spreadsheet fucking like macroed together and someone deleted the whole thing. That sucks.
Oh.
Can you move me and Freaks to groups that are starting in the safe spot? Because we need to be pulling to our tanks.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do about that. 1 second.
So we started tanking?
Oh, someone fixed it. Nice, dude. Is Cider tanking?
I did last time.
Yeah, you're tank number 7.
So I propose hard sauce, not tanking, and we have underpaid instead of hard sauce. And I think that's the only change.
Okay, let's
Well,
do
here's
that.
the thing, Village. I have the real and the 4 set.
Yeah, Zardonis doesn't have.
Okay, let's swap Sardonis out for
Hard sauce.
hard sauce then.
Alright. How does that look?
That looks fantastic.
But then wait, because who doesn't have good fire res? Let me also swap that around.
The whole the tanks 1 through 4 are the guys doing the fire res at the start, so
Yeah, but you want the tanks that don't have fire res to be the last ones.
yeah, exactly. That's how it's set up right now.
Yeah, but I do have fire res.
Yeah, I know. You're tank 4.
Okay, I'm on yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so you're on the front end of the 4, so it should be good.
But Village, it won't matter. You'll get to the fire tank before he dies.
No, you'll get to him. The thing is, like, we did a full rotation last time around, and the boss Morgrade still had like 30%, so everyone's gonna be tanking him. It's just.
Did you want to practice the rotation, or just go right at it?
Let's practice rotation super quickly. Are all the healers set up with this new guy as well?
No.
Or no? Okay.
we can do tanks and healers separately. It's pretty much independent.
Okay,
so Reese, can I ask a quick question?
Yep.
So you have a tank swapping at every single mark instead of every 3 marks?
Oh, you weren't here last time, were you? So the way we do it,
I can follow the spreadsheet. I'm just wondering if that's what you're doing.
yeah, it's
Trying to find the link of the video. 1 second.
okay. So you don't move as a tank. You don't move till the second mark. So you stay in the same spot for the first mark doesn't happen until 20 seconds. You get in position, then you have 12 seconds till the next mark. So you just get to your spot, and then everyone starts shifting. If a taunt gets resisted, you just keep running to the next location. It's not necessarily by the mark, but it's just like everyone runs counterclockwise or clockwise, and we just swapping out for each other and taunting like as soon as possible, pretty much.
Gotcha. So I'm not always gonna be on the fire ones. I'm gonna be on
gonna be on all of them.
On all of them.
You're gonna follow
Okay.
You're gonna follow rotations normally.
Yeah, alright.
So wherever you start, you run to the middle, then you run to the next guy, and then when you get taunted off, you run in the middle, then you immediately run to the next guy. Then you get taunted off, then you run in the middle, then you immediately run to the next guy. And you never stop moving unless you're actually.
Yeah, I just sent you the link of how it works.
You won't have any time to not be moving unless you're tanking currently. Like if you're not currently tanking, you don't have any time to stop. You're constantly moving.
I got you.
Reposted it in Discord in case it wasn't the one that you were talking about, Reese.
Okay, I'm gonna have.
Yeah, that's a good video.
I'm gonna have Wanda look at the video for like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna start the tank practice timer. Sound good?
Reese, do you need more active tank?
No. Okay. Actually, it might not be it might not be a bad idea to have you be in insurance again in case one of the tanks dies. So why don't you just chill and do that? Are you looking at the video, Wanda?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I guess.
All right, I see. I see what's going on. I got it.
Okay, so everyone get to your starting position. Starting positions are myself on Morgrave, underpaid Thane, Blue Moo, Super Poxy, and Zelik on Hefty Arms.
So with this strategy, do I need FR or no?
No.
Okay.
You're like the last one. Well, if you have good gear, you can throw on like one piece.
Okay, here's the pretend marks. Don't move until the end of Mark 2.
Are we doing it just?
Can you get to the spot? Can you get to the
just
spot?
tanks or what?
Come on. Hello.
So all the tanks are running the same rotation. The only difference is where you start.
Dude, now everybody's there, Reese. Yeah, you might as well just wait till everyone's here. Okay, never mind.
What is Thunderpay doing?
Oh no, sorry, I wasn't here for the start. I was watching the video when you started this, so I'm lost where I'm supposed to be at this moment.
Yeah, so then we need to go again if he's lost. Let's go again.
Let's do 2 more marks, then I'll reset it.
Yeah, I was in the middle of watching the video. Sorry.
The video is different than what the tank strategy is doing.
Well, the video covers the tank strategy in the beginning.
Wait,
there's another video.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there's another video that you guys were talking about.
Okay.
Back to your starting positions.
Yeah, let's go back to the starting positions. And let's just keep an eye on I'm underpaid and make sure he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
I think this raid.
Alright, where are you putting Thane right now?
Onsiders here. I'll stand over there. Right here.
Point Thane right here? Okay, so I'm starting at Thane.
Yep.
Yeah. But, when someone comes and taunts of you, you run to the middle and to the next one.
Yeah.
You don't wait in the middle. That's the important part. There's no waiting in the middle. You just keep running.
Gotcha.
And if your taunt resist, you just go back to the middle and next one.
You assume that tank's rotation, the one that you didn't taunt off of, and they assume yours.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do the healers understand the rotation as well?
No.
I think we have one shaman that's off.
This is tag, and
Don't stop in the middle. Keep running.
I mean,
keep going.
Tag, you're pretty
no
quiet
stop.
about it.
We'll
stop.
We'll just explain after this.
I just got here. I just ran up, so that's why.
Yeah, so don't stop. Keep moving. You literally just run through to have it drop. And it's going to be a struggle, like, keeping pace with it.
Yeah, because you're literally moving like every single time the new mark comes out, which is every 12 seconds. So
where is
it's basically
Tag?
first time.
I think one healer is doing his off, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, Ag is doing his off. And then Tag was in here.
Should we just reset?
Yeah, you want to reset it one more time just for the healers?
Yeah, tanking looks good.
That looked good, Tanks. Good job.
So how did you decide on this versus the?
It's better in case time resist.
Well, let's just quickly explain the healer portion, which is if you're on the spreadsheet, you assign a color. The color is red, green, blue, and then at the very bottom left, it just tells you the marked numbers. So if you are in the starting position like red on Lady, so that'd be Huey or Food Trosh. Huey would go out on the first one, the first mark, and then he would go clockwise to Sir. And then he would do 3 with Sir, and then he would go to High Lord, Mulgrain. If you are green, you move after 2, and then you do 3 after that, basically. If you're blue, you just go to 3, then you just do 3 after that. You're just going clockwise.
So do I run to the middle, the safe spot, and then?
No safe spot for healers.
Okay, so I just literally go from star
Well,
over to skull.
No, over to underpaid.
who is this?
That's
Tag starts with High Warlord Mulgrain. So you are starting with Star. Yeah. So yeah, you are. So you are starting with Star in the first positions. You are number 3. So after you get 3 marks, you go clockwise over to Thane, the meteor guy, and you just keep doing 3 rotation, just 3 marks.
3 marks and rotate.
Right. The meteor, obviously, you might get 4, just as the nature of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the main things are the meteor. Make sure the meteor goes off before you move. You don't want to be caught in transition when a meteor's coming down because you're just gonna get one killed, or you're gonna get the guys left behind killed. Void zones, don't run into them. Watch big wigs for void zones like a hawk if you're on that side. You need to make sure that you can move as soon as possible. Don't get a heal off.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the
The
rotation.
holy chain, make sure that you're far away, and if you're tanking, that you're going in from the side. And the other 2 are, and Morgan's just like a bunch of damage, so there's nothing real special there.
Hey, I don't mean to interject, but just watching a stream 2 hours ago of Take-Two doing
start the timer, Reese, please.
Yep.
Void zones disappear.
Yep.
So, no, like it'll pop up, disappear in your screen, and still kill people. So,
I
didn't delete his WDV folder.
Why are healers leaving? We're trying to
I was
practice.
gonna suggest that. I don't want to make a call on your raid though, but people might have to delete their WDB folder, so void zones are invisible for them.
Mark
Or
1.
else they could potentially die.
I don't think we had the problem last time we did this.
We're missing 1 healer here.
Well, Bal said he
Mark
got
2.
killed by one he didn't see, so maybe.
Pop fire pot.
Mark 2's priests.
Well, it's not.
I mean,
where's my
okay.
tank over here
Right.
by the meteors?
Hard sauce is AFK or something. That's all.
Well, people are running all over the place. I mean, I thought this was just for the healer.
It is.
It's fine. We know what we're doing.
And then, yeah. Should just be 3 for everyone at this point.
Yeah, let's stack up and we're good.
Okay, let's just go. Fuck it. I don't want to waste too much time.
We
Do it live.
We logging in?
Yeah, log in, buff up. Let's get ready.
If you're one of the tanks, come trade Fear Boop for a Hellstone.
Need full 1 hour buffs, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, you're Koi Rock.
Yeah, let's buff shadow protection too.
So, DPS, if you haven't seen on the sheet, starting on Reese, it's going to be Group 2 and Kumarin, so that's going to be on the right-hand side here with Morgrain. Starting with I'm Underpaid is Group 3 and Ramsey, and that's going to be on the left here. Other than that, if you're 4, 5, 6, or 8, you're starting in the safe zone. 5 and 8 are relieving Morgrain. 4 and 6 are relieving Thane.
Need a mage buff group 7, please. I just did.
Nope.
2 minutes on me.
I didn't get it either.
Group 7.
Try again, Corpse. You must have buffed yourself.
Perfect.
Nope, mine's got 5 minutes off of it.
Okay, remember when you're approaching from the sides, the people that are, make sure that the statues line of sight with the guys.
And also something we didn't mention is when the horseman dies, they keep casting their marks. So healers, we just keep doing the rotation the whole fight. It's just less confusing this way.
Okay. I'm gonna set a pull timer. Any last minute questions?
Everybody get inside the room. Should do a ready check.
Yeah, DPS. The most likely way you're gonna die is on Thane, waiting for the meteor and possibly taking meteor plus a fourth mark. So have that moment ready for Shadow Prop.
Also, healers are stacking on the melee DPS on the meteor.
Do we want to do a ready check? Or do you want me to do the pull timer? It looks like everyone besides Siders and Quiz are paying attention.
I'm underpaid, said he's not ready for some reason.
Oh, am I not close enough? There you go.
I'm good.
Let's do a check.
Okay.
Hunters assigned?
Oh, we don't have hunters assigned. Let's do that. Or let's.
We already know it. We got
Okay,
it.
cool. Fantastic. So just to reiterate, I'm walking in. No one's doing anything on the pole. I'm just gonna grab more grain. Once he gets like, let all the guys get to the middle a little, and then we'll kind of pull from there.
Hefty, you need to run up and. Sorry, I'm underpaid. You need to run up and.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and hit Thane. Yeah.
Yeah, just let them get forward. Like they're all head towards me because I'm just gonna run in blood rage battle shout at the start. So let them get a little bit closer to everyone, and then we can pull them off from there. Sound good?
Yeah, I'll just run in like towards where I'm looking at right now, and then grab Thane from that center area. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay, let's shake off our 4 horsemen rest. Let's do this.
No blood rage, remember.
Totem
Pulling in
shot.
10 seconds.
Don't do anything. No heals. No nothing. While Reese pulls.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1, going in.
Defend yourself. Flee before it's too late.
The safe spot is on the bottom of the stairs, not on them or not on the platform.
I'll disarm it.
There's Mark 2.
It's on you, Sponge.
I have no choice but to obey.
You're gonna have to vanish, Sponge. We need to move.
It's on you. It's good.
All right, swap DPS.
I have no choice but to obey.
I'm waiting for Meteor to go in. Okay, now going in. Last second. Pulling this guy back further.
Tell us when,
Should be
Kuma.
in the-
I'm gonna pace down. I'm gonna pace down.
More, can you try to get in there?
Lip.
Should be swapping now.
This is this is
Don't
Uber.
resist, Hefty.
The white. There's a void zone under you, man.
What's happening?
There was a void zone under. I'm underpaid.
Yeah, I think he. I don't know if I died to the void zone. Are you able to check?
Not until
Blammo's loose, guys.
red stats, but it was right there.
The other guy wouldn't kill you. He hits like a wet noodle. The void zones are what kills people on that side.
There's still people running out early on Meteor, by the way. Like, I took like 4,000 more damage than I should have. I mean, but luckily I had 9k.
Also, healers taking fourth mark. Like, you need to position yourself better, like further away from the boss you just escaped from.
The only time that you should take fourth smart or that you can't plan for is the meteor. I have an awe.
Let's just keep. Honestly, I think it's just as fast just to run back. So I'm just gonna run back.
Okay.
Reese, why do you turn him around?
Why did I move the boss into the corner?
No, but then you should stack on all the melee and casters that are on, well, behind him at that point. I think the meter's only a 5 meter or 5 yard.
Yeah, it's 5 yards, Reese.
That can one shot you still.
So I'll just well, I can turn him around and scoot forward, so he's still facing forward. So it's within 5 yards. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Or
that's
the
exactly
APS
what
can
I'm
move
saying.
on to Reese, considering he needs to be in the corner.
That's what I did.
It's mostly
Okay,
just
I'll do
it's
that next
mostly
time.
DPS responsibility.
Yeah, my bad.
Tank's busy tanking. Doesn't need to be moving.
But yeah, don't run out early on the meteor.
Are you guys seeing a voice on timer on big wigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not getting it. It's weird.
Clear WDB and then reload.
I did already.
I don't know.
I'll just reset the add-on, I guess.
Like, also, if you're watching the Bigwigs timers, you need to realize that it says Mark III and it's counting down. That doesn't mean Mark III's gone out. That means Mark III is gonna come out. A lot of people were moving one too early.
You should
I
move
have
after
a
you take
repair
your mark.
bot. If we
I'll be
need-
back in a few seconds. Just don't bother.
Okay.
Repair bot.
Yeah.
For what?
Roll like
Just-
90%.
Well, I mean, Ramsey just said that he needed a repair.
Oh no, I just forgot. I'm already almost back.
We need to remember that the tanks are wearing fire protection gear. It's kind of important.
I
So yank
brought
off the tank.
I'm gonna use a Mighty Rage potion at the start next time because I think it's just gonna help with the more grain damage at the early on.
Don't worry so much about your damage because you're gonna get shield wall anyways. So I mean, you need to just worry about doing the mechanics, right?
I
Well,
pulled off the boss, so
yeah.
I mean, it's both, but I mean, it's kind of absurd too, though. Like where you're having someone take threat off.
I mean,
of
I
your
should
tank.
I should have used it anyways, but
Right.
quicker the
Well,
first guy dies, the easier the fight is.
yeah, correct. So
True,
let me just do that next time, so it's not an issue. It makes a huge difference. And I have other cooldowns. I don't need a potion as a cooldown defensively.
Is that Yitzy?
Pop your consume as you run by, guys.
So Reese, I'm all hot and nasty, hot and bothered.
Because of the fire damage?
Can someone's
or-
server def me, please?
The second part of your description was accurate.
Yeah, more.
Look at all these.
So what? Okay, so you died to the void zone, right? Wanda, and then the guy just started running towards the middle. Isn't that what happens typically when the tank dies? So Morak, you should be able to just do like a quick swivel, like a 360 swivel in like half a second, and just see which one's running at you, more or less.
You can also watch your raid frames and watch the health of the tanks, probably.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't be getting hit by the void zone. Anyways, you should just be paying
Yeah,
attention to
but
big wigs.
Frankly,
Well,
the void zones are kind of difficult to dodge if you haven't done it before.
When the
realistically,
void zone
so.
spawns, do I have a period of time before I take damage, or do I
No,
take?
it's literally like I mean,
second.
So you need to be moving like before it spawns.
It's really dangerous. It's like 4K, 4K, 4K. It's
Like you watch,
Because like before, like I blinked and then all of a sudden there's black underneath me and then I'm dead. Like
yeah.
So
you can charge.
And then I didn't actually really notice that it was there until actually I was dead.
So
like honestly, you want to be doing like a tennis split step right when like that void zone's about to spawn, so you're ready to dodge out of the like to the side.
Yeah, I got you. So now I know what to expect. Like shit, that shit hits so fast.
Yeah, or the attempts the other day, a lot of healers were dying to it. It's just like it's a tough thing to get used to.
Well, we figured it out
Yeah.
in the end, but yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
I mean, I died to it at one point trying to run through 2 of them.
That
That
was
was stupid.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
That was there. It's awesome.
Yeah, don't even charge. Don't even blink through it, and you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, one thing you have to Yeah, just keep in mind the hitbox of the void zone slightly bigger than what it seems. So don't.
You can jump it, dude.
Does Shadow Pot protect you from the void zone?
Yeah, it's
that's how we use
shadow,
it,
but it gets consumed almost immediately.
If you have a second to pop a pot, you have a second to move.
You can jump it if you play
Just
19s, but
pre-pop the lesser Shadow Pots. Be safe.
Artsos can't even dance, and you think he can jump?
Lester's not
And
really gonna
have
Bro,
it
dancing
ripped
and
off
jumping
by
are
your
two
mark.
different things.
Well, at least we got the
don't know,
pull
man.
down, and we got what, one rotation? We got
And
the
I
mark
can
like
dance.
5 or something. I don't know. That could be worse. Is everyone here, by the way?
Wait, I just fixed the group by accident out of habit.
missing Puntus, I think.
Puntus was swapped with what, CPAC?
No, I love
Puntus,
group
you
2.
autist. Come on.
Oh my god.
I'll put him back. I think it was CPAC.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Well, I forgot that you guys had like weird rotations for this.
Oh my god, my character is drunk and he's not going straight.
I would ideally like to set a pull timer in like a minute, just to give people a time frame.
The real question is, how is Ramsey back
Mad
already
spirit
before
over.
all these other people?
So fast.
Soon.
He got the taxi service.
Does anyone need run spood to boots? I have the mats in my bag.
Spood?
If anyone run speed.
Run speed.
Yeah, run
Dude.
speed.
Dude, how much have you been drinking?
People don't have that shit.
I don't know, so I'm asking.
I don't have it. I don't need it. I'm a hunter.
Corpse Failure has it probably. Oh, no one. Then chant, not that.
What is it?
Nah, don't worry about it. Corpse.
I just set a pull timer. Is this too aggressive, or do people need more time?
No.
It's fine.
Okay, let's get ready to pull in 1 minute then.
I got my gun. Oh my
Okay,
god,
pull.
dude.
Oh,
Are you fucking for real?
I can
Reset,
wait,
reset.
I should be able. I
Reset,
should be able to
buddy.
get him.
Heal out here. Shaman's on reset, heal out here, and then they're forced to.
Yeah, they're gonna reset. It's fine.
Cool, good job.
Dude,
Watch
I got
out.
my gun. You
Go,
need to
go on.
fucking hug the wall, man.
That's fucking terrifying. As someone who wasn't here for the last grind on these guys, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, so hug the wall.
Ignore the timer, obviously.
Yeah.
Where is he going? You need to. You start on this side anyway, as long as you've changed, right?
I'm just trying to drop it total.
No, you need to drop
I got it.
totems on Mulgrain. Where X.
Yeah, I got my gun. You're on the wrong side.
My entire group's right here right now. I can start them.
Yeah, fuck them. You drop totems on the X side, because this is the boss that we're trying to kill first.
Yeah, no, but just my totems literally do nothing for the first wave. Though.
No, I'm saying you literally drop your totems on where X is standing, and then you leave them there until this boss is dead.
Yeah, so go to X and
No,
drop
let's
your
just do it next time. Sound good? Because I want to do this pull on 30 seconds, and he doesn't have enough time to do that.
Okay, it's fine, man.
Okay, pulling in 20 seconds. Okay, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, running in now.
Forgot my drop my totems on the return.
All the way in the corner if you can. Underpaid.
Say again?
All the way in the corner.
All the way? All the way? Okay. I'll get this first disarm.
I have no choice but to obey.
Your mic is hot, bro.
Mark 3 is going to be going out in a second. Move.
Hey, Ciders, what's going on?
He's on a.
I'm waiting for this meteor to go in. Okay, now I'm going in.
Coming in, hard sauce.
Someone's got an open mic, dude.
Heals on.
It's heals on.
The thing not drop.
Tell us when, Kuma.
You need to wait for Meteor.
Yep. 3 seconds.
Yeah, be ready to move.
Oh god, Agamagon just died to a void zone so quick.
All right,
Move. Bandage if you're in the middle.
I'm underpaid. It's gonna need some healing. I'm about to come in and relieve hard sauce.
Oh Jesus, dude, I can't get.
There were 3 void zones right where the tanks were.
We're going to be moving in a second. Now.
Margraine's coming towards the raid. It's going towards Filch.
That's a wipe.
Somebody died.
Yeah, what happened there, man?
Oh yeah.
Healers started dying from the void zone guy.
Yeah, I had to stay and try to get I'm underpaid up, and I think by the time that meant that the next tank was understaffed.
Yeah, Agamagon died to a void zone right next to me. Then Heals on Reese died to the mark. So I saw 2 healers die right before.
I showed up and Cider was just surrounded by void zones. He was literally encased by them. He had nowhere to go.
Like, what's wrong? Are you guys not checking the timer?
Yeah, like, so if you go to the void zone person, you literally need to be watching that fucking thing. The tank needs to be topped off 100% of the time. And like a second before Big Wigs goes, you need to just run any fucking direction. It doesn't matter.
Including the tanks. The tanks need to run too.
Yeah, just
correct.
And then you'll be fine. Like, you'll be perfectly fine.
Don't run into another
1 second
void.
to 0.5 seconds. Every single person who's in range of getting a void zone should be moving.
Tanks just swivel.
Healers need to spam a lot more smaller heals, like all the time, instead of waiting for health to drop. Because I think, like, we're kind of ending in a situation where the tanks are at like half HP because they're taking damage so quickly. I don't know, which it makes it really tough on the transition to keep them up.
It's true, or renew before you leave also.
I always do, but like, it doesn't seem to be enough. What is what I'm saying? I feel like.
Well, somebody messed up the rotation on the healer.
I mean, if healers die, it's almost a word, man. So.
Yeah, you need to just follow your rotation. That's your first primary, and then pay attention to the meteors and void zones. Like, that's the only thing that you really need to do as a healer. I think we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you guys follow me.
Go to the Death Knight wing, guys. It's the.
I blame Kuma.
Bottom
Yeah,
right.
next.
He said snacks. Is that what he said? Don't snap on snack. Snacks. Snacks, Ramus.
How are DPS dying?
I don't know.
Just
I
Ramsey
saw-
died. That was
well,
it.
Like I said, I saw Aga die to a void zone. Then I saw Heals on die to Marks.
I saw Ramsey died for some reason.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
random.
so I mean, I taunted and then you overtook aggro before my next one could land.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Cider couldn't pick up aggro. I think what Ramsey died, right?
Yeah.
I definitely died first.
Yeah.
Did you not vanish? Or?
I died instantly when we were running away from the boss.
More saying that having an insurance tank in this fight doesn't really help too much because by the time you can get there, it's usually like fatal damage anyways.
Yeah, those horses run fast.
So
There's not much you can do once they're mobile.
let's just keep Morik on DPS for now, unless someone else has other suggestions.
It's They almost have something that enables them to run faster, called a horse.
No. It's
You're
the
a
move
horse.
speed to boots enchant that they have.
The real question is, like, how is their jumping skills in the 19 bracket?
Yeah, dude.
Probably shit like everyone else on the server.
Whoa. It's a hot take, bud.
I just want to point out how awesome Hard Sauce Shield is. If you guys haven't seen it, you should take a look.
I'm about to host a BWL just to reserve the Elementium board.
Can you just soft res it or something?
I'd love to see us the backwing Lehrman.
Well, we might keep doing runs with Dragon Finger of Healing, potentially. We'll see.
Dude, I did have to lead a BWL once. You remember that? It wasn't any fun at all, but we got it down.
Was that one's Zardonis left?
We cleared it, but no, I don't think anybody had fun.
There's a lot of those, dude, where you just bring in retarded shit. Like, every time I see like a Boomkin or an Elemental Shaman in one of those, I just get slightly triggered.
Also, you guys should be popping your resistance pots on your way back.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this attempt. I'm going to use my Zanza. Let's go.
Guess I'll use mine too.
Cider, you got to get real.
I have real.
Hey, Reese, do you have any more fire protection?
I do.
Where is Super Boxy dead at? Is he just bugged on my screen?
I'll give you 3. That's fine.
What corner? Oh, that corner.
Is it really faster to run back? I don't know if it is.
I mean, it gives us time to pop both resist pots.
Yeah, save your on for a good try.
Well, if you're not here yet, that means that you waited too long to run back.
And you're
Yeah.
lazy.
I
Maybe
don't
they
know
died
what's
at the very end.
Well, look, precision's not there yet. Oh, it's so strange.
That's so strange, bro. I'm right here. Turn
It also
around,
really
dude.
cuts down on any butt pulls potentially when people are trying to res and stuff, so it's safer in general.
I mean, the other day it seemed like by the time everyone was getting res, everyone was already back from running, so that's what it seems
Yeah, it's
like
like
at
it's
least.
similar, I mean, it's not the.
If it's really
big thing.
close, if it's close, then it's probably better just to run back. I'm gonna start my pull timer in like a minute. Or maybe a little bit less than that if everyone's ready.
Drink your potions.
Potion seller.
I do enjoy this fight though. I feel like it is like
It's fantastic.
I feel like it's a well-designed fight. Whereas you have something like Lotheb that's kind of just like, okay, do you have the gear to kill Lotheb? Yes or no? In this fight's definitely more like, okay, does everyone know the fight very well? Which I liked about it.
Takes a long time to set up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's progression. It is kind of fun.
Second
it's fun
most
when you finally
mechanics
figure it
intensive
out.
fight in vanilla behind Anixia, I assume you're talking about.
KT's RNG.
Okay, pulling in 40 seconds.
Somebody give me Juju Might.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
I've seen you meleeing, Sithune.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck else am I gonna do in the middle of waiting for
Hey,
shit to
Len on
spawn?
Earth, we say thank you. Okay.
Click your totem.
15 seconds.
Take
Meleeing
that time to click your totems.
Focus up. Let's go. Pulling in 10.
Don't drink.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going in. You got thing? Nice.
Yeah, you were kind of fast.
I think I counted down quick at the end.
I'll get this first disarm on Thane.
Want to move around to the other side of Thane.
Yeah.
Stack with us.
Got you. I don't know if you guys cared to attack us behind or not.
Mark 3 and Meteor are going to happen about the same time, so be prepared to move. Move.
Waiting for me here.
We're gonna go for this next meteor.
No.
Yep.
That's going to be another mark.
If your taunt resist, just get out next time.
Holy shit, that void zone's fast.
Alright, you can move.
You need to move before.
Meteors incoming. Stick together as a group, though.
Did you tell yourself?
Wait for meteor. Wait for meteor.
I know what you did, but I think you don't have to back.
Did the meteor ever happen?
I don't have a meteor timer right
I
now,
didn't.
so-
It didn't go off. It didn't go
Just
off.
wait for
We
it.
just chained.
There
We
it
just
is.
chained.
Agamagon's too close. You just
3
changed.
marks. We need to move.
Yeah, honestly.
Shit, Meteor.
Resist. Dude.
Use the cooldown. Hefty died.
We got a hefty one down.
Ow.
To damage.
Dude, that was bullshit. The meteor timer didn't go off.
Should we battle res?
Are you healing? Close quiz? It seems like you're real.
Yes, battle red. It's probably too late now.
Mark 12 and Meteor is going out at the same time. Be prepared to move.
I'm under pace, gonna need some heals before you can go back in. I need to relieve hard sauce right now, but I have no HP.
I disarmed him for you.
Alright, I'm taunting him off you, but I have no HP. Popping last stand. Heal me, please. Popping shield wall. Heal me. Jesus.
There was literally no healers over here.
I know.
Many people.
Okay, yeah.
There's no healers on me. I popped shield wall, last stand, everything, and I still had no heals.
Was that just because our healers died again? What's going on?
They were just dying.
Yeah, just make sure that if you're healing on Zerlik, that you're going from real far away. Like, you want to be healing from max range, or else you're gonna chain.
Ooh, I don't understand. Like, who keeps dying?
When I came in on Zelik, I saw Agamagon too close. He chained one of something from Agamagon to heals to one of the priests.
You
I don't
need
think we
to
died,
heal
though.
from max range.
You didn't
we didn't
die,
die,
but
no, we didn't die.
you took some damage. I don't know if that was a problem.
It's
or
just
not.
like it's a minor thing that kills a lot of people. So there's like a lot of minor things that people need to learn for this fight to work. So let's just keep grinding through it. We got at least one more attempt in us. Let's go.
Mo Green was down to 30, what, 5%?
It's like 20, 28, I think.
I mean,
That
our
low,
best
really?
our best Mograine attempt so far has been what 30% last time we did it last week. So
Oh, I didn't realize we got him down that low.
if
last
we
time.
got him to even close to 30%, that's pretty
He was
good.
lower than
considering.
30.
If he was lower than 30, that's amazing because I did a full rotation last time, and we got back to him and he was at 30. So our damage is better than last time. So
Our damage was insane. We were on track to killing Mograine quicker than I've ever seen Mograine killed.
We're gonna go for this next meteor.
Yeah, I just don't know like why some healers keep dying. That's like why we're wiping.
it's yeah, I think it was the Zalek. You need a super max range heal him, or else people are gonna get chained and killed.
Do we just want to have maybe?
We're doing one. Let's do one more attempt.
Do we just want to have maybe our hybrid classes do healing?
Just one? Yeah, I was hoping for
I
more.
know.
But and
I
they
got a
just
I got
stand
a
as
couple people that
tertiary for
got
this
it, but it's
fight?
fine.
I mean, because we literally are losing healers every fucking time.
I mean, we only have one, then that's cycle.
Do you want me to ask how many heals you have?
Well,
12.
Yeah, we have 12 right now. It would be great if we had 13.
What we could also do is have Zypful just simply, or if a healer dies, have them whisper Zypful and tell them where they were, or like what color maybe.
Yeah, but we're losing like 2 or 3 every single
Well,
time,
we
and I
need to
don't know
clean
why.
that up. If we're losing 3 healers, it's probably just going to be doomed realistically.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know, but I just don't understand why they're dying all the time.
Well, last time what happened to me was I had taken some incidental kind of like chip damage and wasn't at full health. But by the time I got to I'm underpaid, he was like at 25% health. So I didn't have time to chop myself.
Yeah,
up.
either
Just
I think
heals
either
on him over and over and over again, and then when the mark went off, it just killed me.
I think either some healers are too slow or too fast on the rotation.
Apparently, Zealot is chaining healers, and you have to
Yeah.
remember that you can turn on your Cthulhu or Sithun Warner. And
What's the range on Zealot again? The chain, it's like 30 or something, really big, isn't it?
It's like max range
it's
as
not.
a healer. It should.
Yeah, you can max
the
range.
original range, yeah, 30.
Yeah, so like if you're within 30 yards of Zalek, you're gonna get everyone killed. You need to heal from really far away.
Yeah, healers should never get hit by that.
Something tanks can do is disarm on Blemu and on Mograine.
You can disarm
that
all.
helps reduce. Yeah, I know, but your disarm cooldown doesn't really allow for that.
Yeah, so you should only disarm the really hard hitting ones, which are
Right. Well, Mograine mainly.
yeah. Yeah. So for me,
so that'd be Blemu and Mograine that
so
you
for
could
me,
disarm.
I basically disarm Thane, which is my first target, and then I'll go over and I'll disarm the second one because it'll be up by then, and then it'll be up again by the time I need to disarm Mograine.
Thane?
Yeah, Thane.
No. If you disarm on Thane, you'll have to wait all the way until you get to Mograine.
Well, I just did it that time, and right when I got in there, you disarmed Mograine for me, or I think it was you, right, Hard Sauce? You disarmed Mograine for me, and then my disarm was up, like basically right there.
I don't know. If we're moving on pace, like you'll only be able to disarm 2 of the 4 bosses. I don't know. That's what we saw last time.
Well, I'm moving every single time a tank comes to relieve me, and then I go instantly to the next one and relieve the next
Okay.
tank.
Well, I mean, like, watch your disarm timer.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Just a 1 minute cooldown. So you should be able to get like 2 of the 4, and if we keep doing that, like, it'll help healing out quite a bit, I'd imagine.
I think for you, since you aren't starting off on 1, then you can only disarm 2. But since I'm starting off on 1, I can probably disarm 3. Because basically, right on the pull, I'm disarming almost.
On that topic, I think that DPS warriors should be saving their disarm for Mograine.
That's good.
Well, if every tank is disarming, save it for Super Epoxy and then save it for Thane.
What boss was Hefty tanking when he died? Was it Mograine?
Yeah, but he had double resist, so two attacks went through.
Oh shit! Okay, that's very unlucky then.
Yeah, he had 3 stacks when I went there, so on the floor.
Gotta get real.
What's that? It's even if both tanks didn't use real, it's a 0.25% chance of that happening.
Yeah. No. Remember on like our first attempt, I didn't have the 4 set and I used real and I still got the resist. These guys have a really high resist. Like I feel like it's more than
it's just
normal.
16%, isn't it?
Is it?
It's 16 minus the 5 from the 4 set, and then minus 10 if you're also using real. So, yeah, it's Balfour just posted it. Anyways, hopefully we don't have that happening. If we use the reel, it's like, I don't know what the odds are. I can do it again real quick, but it's pretty low. And honestly, that's including the guys not using the set also. It's probably like
Oh, we're missing.
We're missing
AI.
intel, by the way. Huh? Group 7.
okay.
Let's go
I'm gonna
back,
start
yes.
a timer in like 30 seconds if we're ready for that.
Get a quick AI on Braced.
I got it.
You should have it.
Don't know why make it a fucking macro.
People don't rate it, so
Mm.
what good does it do?
Let's do this shit, guys.
Yeah, focus up.
Dude, if we can kill Morgan, that'd be really fucking hype.
Pop potions. All you need to do is kill the first two and then focus up.
Use
If
fire
you
as
have light
potions.
in the bag.
Pulling in 15 seconds. 10. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going in now.
Okay.
Oh shit, dude. Zalex.
Hello.
What happened?
What happened?
It's all DPS. Just keep going.
Where
no,
were you
tag,
tagged?
shit.
Where
We're
was
good,
tag
we're
in
good, we're good.
rotation? Well, everyone's gonna get hit with 4 marks because their marks are fucked up.
Yeah, but
now.
where was tag in the rotation? I'm blue. I'm third. I have to get 3 marks. Was that more green?
Not yet, freaked.
So I'd go to Morgraine then to heal for you?
You would go to Mulgrain now.
Okay, I'm on Morgraine.
Don't let Yitzy die.
He's gonna die.
Tell me when I need to rotate.
3 marks, you go to the next one. You just keep doing it over and over again.
Okay.
You guys need to wait for Meteor on Mark 6 here. It's going to be about another 5 seconds.
Okay, why are you counting back? Okay, I don't know what he's doing.
Go. Move.
Second time. What happened?
There was a setter?
Yep.
Shit.
Bandaged in the middle.
Dirk's gonna need more heals. I'm gonna pay. He's gonna need more heals. I'm gonna be stacking marks.
Big heals on
Disarm.
Yitzy.
Yeah, I'm dead. I had like 6 marks on me.
Yeah. This is
Two
gonna go.
resists.
Siders came over and resisted, and that's it.
Yeah,
He left.
Blamma is just wanting riled.
Yeah, let's just wipe it and do one last run.
Are the people that need to leave? If we can Soulstone and Ankra, do you think we can save some time and get one more attempt in? Because that was kind of like a
We
wash.
can't res everybody. People died all over the place, so just.
The people that died far away definitely need to run back, but I think maybe other people.
I'm gonna call it then if we have to run back, because it's gonna be over raid time, and there's people that said they definitely have to go. So let's just call it right now. I'm gonna try to work on recruiting a little bit more, and we can try to get a little our insurance players set up again. Sorry,
What
it
happened
was,
exactly?
What?
We just
The sorry about that initial pull, guys. I had trouble with my outfitter, and I didn't have a ranged weapon equipped.
Oh well.
No worries.
Thanks for those of you that came. They were.
Yeah.
And it's so rough when you just get one taunt resist. Like right there, Cider's taunt resisted. He just had no choice but to leave.
Well, you also were down a healer over there as well.
Yeah, that's true. When I got my 6th mark, I just dropped.
Yeah. We can if we can get a couple more people. I don't know. I mean,
we
we have a
done?
good guild, dude. Yeah, we're done. Like our guild is pretty fucking strong still.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing good.
So I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard finding a couple more people to show up consistently.
I mean, let's fucking do it. I mean, you guys saw that FRESH isn't releasing next until next September.
I think it was in November actually, or something.
Even later.
That's fucking stupid. Like
It's like next December. BWL drops in like January.
let's do the shit on this server and then.
Yeah, no, you guys are looking strong.
We're
You guys
doing both.
That's,
We're doing both.
Exactly.
I mean,
Hey, you guys got strong DPS, so don't fucking try to throw in a towel because of a bad raid night or a bad raid week, right?
no, we're not. We're
That Lothar Gothic was so clean.
It was actually very clean.
What? Lothab, are you kidding me? Mages? What the fuck? Not clean, alright? I was out 40 seconds on that crit buff because people don't know how to position and move.
Honestly, if one person gets messed up, that's why we
Maybe.
have the 7th one you can run in hard sauce. It's kind of built in.
Yeah, but I'm the first, so the 7th is literally like only 5 seconds different. It's whatever. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying people need to.
This sounds like it.
I mean,
Aren't the mages in your group?
Spore rotations aside, like that thing went down pretty fucking fast, dude. So that went down by I think it was like.
Well, it was twofold issue.
20.
One, all the caster DPS were on the spore spawn side, so they ended up soaking mine. And the other problem was that mages didn't get there fast enough, so the spore ended up floating too close to range. So it wasn't like all one person's fault. It was just like two things that weren't done correctly as they should have been. Ended up causing. It's not a big deal. We still down.
We shouldn't even be. You don't even need to wait for your group to get called out, because you should know when it's coming up. You should know. You should be watching the sport timer. You should like head on over.
If anyone, just on a side note, if anyone needs scraps, I'm on my alt in front of the org bank. Just come trade me.
What's the plan for next week, by the way?
Peace out, boys.
We're not. Yeah, thanks a ton for everyone that showed up. We're just doing normal 3-day week raids for Naxx. We're not doing any more push weeks from here on out. We're just gonna. I think we can do this if we just chill, take it easy, clear Naxx content, gear people up in the first 2 days, progress with 4 horsemen on Tuesday. That's about it.
Hey Reese, do you guys still want to do BWL tomorrow, or are you guys doing with Dragonfinger?
I honestly don't know. Like, what are you guys trying to do BWL tomorrow?
Well,
I know it's been messy.
could. Yeah, it's been.
We did the push week thing that kind of failed. Didn't really work very well. So.
Yeah, and it kind of fucked up BW's schedule on both sides, but it's not a big deal. I mean, you guys do what you got to do. But no, Skink just wanted me to ask if you wanted to do BWL tomorrow, because it'd be easy to do a collab. But I know you said you might do a Dragonfinger healing.
It might be nice just to have a day off, but after Tuesday, I don't know.
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I go play golf with my dad on Wednesdays.
Yeah, no, it's up to you guys. What day did you plan on doing your?
I honestly kind of like the BWL on Friday. You guys raid on Friday though, don't you?
Yeah.
Up
to you guys.
Let's just play it by ear tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow.
Let's go kill Ani.
Well, because I kind of gotta tell my people what we're gonna do tomorrow, because we just need for planning sake.
I mean, I also haven't done Molten Core in forever.
Yeah.
And I also need to make. We also need. My guild needs to make sure we get another heart buff and another head.
Yeah, we need to. Are we able to do that real quick? Actually, now the ZG, or were you wanting to just? call it for the night.
I'm gonna go kill Frostmaw Giants and grab a beer, and we're gonna call it for the night. But I'll do ZG tomorrow, or like during the day or some shit.
I think a shit ton of people need like ZG enchants, man.
Yeah,
Well, when does the reset happen?
I can
Does
log
anyone
over to my
know?
lane and tell. We did it like yesterday, didn't we?
Well, I'm just saying if it resets in the next couple hours, we can probably just do.
Thursday night, Elmo.
Oh, so yeah, we'll just I guess do it tomorrow then or whatever.
Or Wednesday. What is fucking Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
I think it's Wednesday night. It's tomorrow. After the
No, that's reset for everything. I think the other one is Thursday morning.
Reset for everything is tonight.
I need to check my chain scraps. Sorry, let me log back over.
Or 4 hours ish from now.
Chain scraps are the only ones that we're low on, so let me go check.
They've been like 50 silver on AH. I don't know.
50 silver? Really? For chain?
Yeah.
They were like a gold-ish, but yeah, they went down significantly.
Yeah, because it's a dead server.
Not
All
a
those
dead
Anakin
server.
Of course, man. Of course, man. Jesus, don't be so negative.
It's
man.
definitely
Come on.
not a dead server, but
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, Corbs, don't be negative, man. You're gonna let people all down. Man.
Oh, this is coming back.
Don't
No,
even-
there's nothing. No, it's not cheaper because nobody's playing.
Don't even
Everything-
speak on the dead server.
Oh
man.
yeah. I forgot.
Be positive, man. But people are gonna leave.
I forgot.
Yo, Food, you want your major healing pot back?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, while you're at it, do you want your salt shaker back as well?
Oh, we got a salt shaker.
I could tell.
After all those like fucking hunters breaking the shackles, man, I got a ton of salt shaker.
Yo, that Punis guy was hammer blow, by the way.
Oh, is he?
He's pretty chill, I guess, when he's not in the lead.
I think it was in his PWL the other day. He didn't really say anything.
Oh, he was in like
Was he
wasn't
the
in
guy
PWL, dude. He was watching the stream.
Who's my boy, by the way? Like, I'm the one who told him. I forced him to go on Punta, so he owes me. He's chill if he's not raid leading like.
A bunch of waterheads.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like not making fucking weird noises on Discord. And...
Aga.
He was smoking a blunt.
Yeah, he needs to smoke more weed, I think.
I think he needs to smoke less weed, so don't tell him that.
Yeah, he smokes quite a bit, if I remember right.
Does he? He doesn't sound like he smokes a lot.
I only have 18 of your 20. You're gonna have to buy 2 more.
Okay.
When does Ani reset? Is it like tonight or something?
It's tonight.
Jesus.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's do it.
You guys down? The people here?
It's 15. 15 people.
No,
online.
Come.
Pog and we'll just pog people and res it the head. That's all that matters, right?
And Deathbringer.
And Deathbringer.
And the shard, please, of course.
Oh, dude, the tag dude had a shard of the scale, man. So jelly.
I'm like the only person who doesn't have it.
Yeah, okay. I don't have it either.
All
but-
the fucking shaman scrubs, man, they keep ninja.
And they quit.
And then they fucking quit 2 days later. Also, this only is happening, really?
Yeah.
3 priests and
Let's see if I can get some
I
people.
can switch back if we get people. Let me know.
Where's the bone when you need him?
Yeah, where's the bone?
I miss
Probably
him.
sleeping because he played the entire day.
What's wrong with him?
He's probably played more than anyone this week, and he's missed both the raids.
Yeah, what's up?
The opposite of what you should be doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sometimes life just gets in the way in specific times, right? I don't know.
Yeah, us starting late is the only reason I came. My son was freaking out from like 10 to 10:30.
Kids, man, not even once.
I did attendance on the new sheet as well. By the way.
Yeah, man. Where was Kashma? I think that's like the first raid he's missing in like 6 months.
He slept through it.
Yeah, rip.
He was when he woke up.
Man, we got all the shamans already.
Yeah, but like
4 shamans.
I mean, isn't this like perfect Ani right now? Let's just go do it right now.
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to smite, boys. Where's all the big DPS, man?
Oh, there's a competing group going on right now.
Is there
Scan
really?
Fury group. Head on res though.
I mean, we're reserving the head also.
Yeah, I'm just saying we can't merge with them.
Let's G-bid the head.
And it's against the server terms of service now.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Eldwin,
Only if it's stolen gold.
Eldwin, I hope for you that Frostwolf didn't buy gold, man, because you might get banned.
Why did he get banned?
I don't know, man, but he stopped playing. I hope you don't get banned too.
Who stopped playing?
Frostwolf.
I was in a scouting raid with him today.
Not really.
It was on today, dude.
But I just hope he didn't buy gold though.
I don't think so. And if he did, I mean, I'll just petition it and then be like,
I can't believe he wouldn't ask me to buy gold from me. I'm kind of upset.
Hey, that's how bought the fucking ZG mount off me. It's not my problem.
Do you want me to go
Got
ask
all the
Red
shamans in
Picker,
the
or
world.
the competitors for?
Koiro, don't you want to come on your road, man?
Just get these buffs.
I can get the head.
Do you want me to just copy the sheet, by the way, Reese? Like, I can just copy the sheet entirely and then just make a new one for the other server.
Do it, Ellen. Do it.
Or is he gone?
I think he's gone to get a beer.
Is this priest holy or?
Is Balfagor here still, or is he gone?
Nah, he's gone.
He left.
Done.
Chill and Dopron.
We really just need DPS down, right?
Yeah.
We get in bloodlusting in this run or
Probably, yeah.
corpse bud?
What? Corpse goes on his mage can do twice as much damage as anyone else. Doesn't he?
This corpse, he's not there, right?
Yeah, but if he wants to bring his warrior, it'd be okay too. He's on his warrior right now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we have no range DPS though. So.
Who needs range DPS for Nixia?
Are you guys putting a group together for that?
Yeah, wanna come?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Cagman, about the full thing, man. I got tilted.
It's fine. It was just funny as all.
Got tilted by this other hunter, man.
I feel like the healing rotation is honestly the biggest issue on Four Horsemen.
I
Maybe
don't
the
like
DPS
that. I
not
don't think that's
tanking.
right. The healing rotation. I've never seen it done like that.
I'm open to new suggestions.
I think you should treat healers like something in between tanks and DPS where they're moving out every 3 ticks and they're moving back to safe spot.
We don't have enough healers to do that.
Dank was doing it with 11 on our kill, our first kill on the server.
Well, I'm open to figure out like what they did or
So that's
whatever.
like sort of
their
like 2 healers that swap with each other, or what?
Sounds like what Gasson was suggesting, where pretty much like the healers move with the tanks.
Yeah, it's
like,
basically
you're
healers moving
assigned.
with tanks.
Well, we
The
do
healers move
3
out early. Healers move out early at 3 ticks, and tanks move out with 4. That's what Dank did.
Well, we do it with 3 every rotation. So like I get 3 ticks in one spot, and then I get to the next.
Yeah, it's the same. It's like the same thing, except we just go to the safe spot, so it doesn't change that much, man. Like the problem was healer dying on the void zone and getting chained.
I mean, is it too much of like fucking cluttering comms to be calling void zone spawn?
I think we should. I think we should, to be honest, man.
Also, healers split between north versus south, so there were healers that were going back to safe and then going only to the 2 north spawns with tanks. And the only time that they would switch again, like to go north, is the south ones when both the south people were dead.
I feel like what's kind of happening is we are kind of developing a bit of a deficit on healing, because I'm not sure if it's related to the tank swapping so frequently, but it seems like once we're like halfway through the rotation or more, tanks are arriving at their next like horseman that they have to pick up at like half health or something, and then they run in and they just get like wrecked. And I don't know if that's an issue with the healers swapping effectively or with just like.
I think it is. Because
I
with a
pinged
healer,
you something. Tell me if I said the permission right and it loads. Just click it and tell me if it loads or not. If not, I have to fix it.
having healers in safe spot was, I've never seen a tank die, especially like running in. I kept seeing tanks running in with like no HP.
Yeah.
So by
But
the
they're, like,
third
forced to do it.
rotation, they were all dead. Yeah, exactly. But there should be at least a couple of healers running back to safe spot occasionally to heal up those tanks.
I don't know. Could we pair healers with tanks? How long are the tanks generally? No, not quite, right? Because tanks sometimes take more than 3 marks.
If you want more information on that strat, you should ask Gasson. Like, he plays a druid, and like that's how they do it. So like, I'm sure he could give a really good explanation. I know that he kind of mentioned that his guild at least does it completely different than how we were doing it when we first started doing it.
Yeah, I can also get Sephi in here, who was raid lead for Dank Buds. He can come in and explain everything to how he did healers and tanks. It was definitely way different than that.
It definitely feels like there's often times where I'm on a tank and there's only one other healer standing there with me, and the tank is like below half health, and I just took my 3rd mark, so I have to leave, even though I know that that tank is gonna die. Or like, one time I stayed a little bit longer to try to keep the tank up, and then I moved on, and I think the next tank had died already at that time. And it's just like, I mean, I waited like, I threw like 1 more heal after I took my 3rd mark from that horseman, which I don't think should have made that big of a difference. But it just like feels like we're always at a deficit once we're halfway through.
Yo, quit talking. Tell me if that shit loads. Iota.
In Discord or what?
Yeah. I just want to make sure I said the permissions right.
Yes, it does.
So Jonas has lead in this group.
Go to B13 and then just try to type something in there real quick. Where it says ID.
No, I can't. It says view only.
And then try to go to where it says shaman and then try to change it to something else.
Nope.
You can't change it to like warrior or anything?
Oh, that one? No.
Yeah. Okay.
It says view only.
Let me change the permissions then, I guess.
You think we can 20-man this?
Yeah, I think so.
With pugs?
I think
With this
so.
comp we can.
Yeah,
It's gonna
we have
take a
tons
while,
of heals. We pick up a
Alright.
couple more ranged.
I just changed the permissions again, so just go back to B13 versus ID and then try
I
to change
prefer to.
something again.
I prefer to have like 28 people. Let's see if we can get like.
And then try to
67 more
change
people.
That sounds good.
from warrior to something else.
Nope, can't edit. Maybe I need to reload. Let me do that.
Yeah, try that, I guess.
Yeah, now I can edit.
What? The ID or can you change where it says ID to something else or no? Which is B13.
B13. Are you guys playing Battleship?
No, I can't. I am trying to edit a protected cell.
Excellent.
Perfect.
That's what I want. Alright, cool.
What are you guys talking about?
You have to say, I sunk your battleship.
No, I just changed the permissions on the sheet that I had been working on, and I protected particular ranges. But then I wanted to allow certain
Listen, if
people.
you're not playing Battleship, I'm not really interested.
Okay.
Someone have logs for tonight?
Somebody uploaded them.
Wait, what guild did Make or Great Again merge?
They merge with Omen.
That's from like Darkshire or something?
One of those Anathema.
Anathema.
Yeah.
It was like a half-dead Anathema guild. They're like clearing Naxx with like 20-something people are trying to on most weeks.
I'm sure that seems fun.
Dude, on Chronos 1, there was a dude playing 3 accounts at once, clearing Naxx. That was pretty silly.
I'm fancy. It wasn't very uncommon to see multi-boxers. So. You can see one person running dungeons by himself solo.
Is that like 4 people on follow, or like one person trying to tab through browsers and doing like different
No,
roles?
that's one person.
You just have a
macros playing off for it.
Gotcha.
all at once.
Yeah, you have all the
Stand on
windows
top of
pulled up at the
yourself.
same time, and it's a special program to
Yeah,
command.
no, I've definitely seen like the Hyuh Shaman multi-boxers and everything, but just making sure.
This guy did like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Zofo?
Hey there.
Where's Zofo, man?
I'm right here.
I love you. Missed you, man.
Miss you too, man.
So far, you're not even in this next
Yeah,
year.
you come
Where are
to
you?
next year, bro.
Oh, invite me. Sorry, I didn't know.
I can't believe you'd leave us like that, Hofo.
I guess I should be spamming in guild chat too, huh?
I had to step away to check on my wife.
Don't lie, you were making a pizza.
How's she doing? She's doing good. She said she was thinking about you.
Plot twist: his wife is a pizza.
We have 23. I feel comfortable going with 28, so let's look for 5 more. Honestly, this is a great comp.
Yeah, with all
for
those
what we have.
shamans and healers.
Yeah, all the healers. It's gonna be really hard for anyone to die.
Still gonna die to deep breath.
What is that, Elder?
Shields for everyone.
Taking the safe spots.
Just play around with it. Tell
What's
me,
the-
tell me if you notice problems.
Yeah, but what is that?
What
it's
is
like
that?
It's like an attendance sheet.
No, it's a separate sheet. It made that automates attendance. I'm gonna go get a drink.
For some reason, I have like a picture of Eldwin wearing a fedora on my desktop.
I just got back and it's a trilby. Excuse me.
Can you repost that? I've forgotten.
Yeah, I remember that post. It was ridiculous.
Okay, I posted my screenshot. Really exclusive photo.
Are you pulling
That's not the one I
attendance from Legacy?
Yeah.
Are you
Are
pulling
you-
loot from Legacy or just attendance?
Just attendance.
All right.
So you can go to the red thing at the bottom. Do you see attendance at the bottom?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just
I
says
see
attendance.
it.
So yeah, that's where it's pulled from.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit dicey. Like I've seen, like when a server restart happens in the middle of a raid, and then the raid picks up again, it'll get entered as 2 separate raids sometimes. But I guess if you just kind of set a single one, should be okay. I'm just saying you might need to manually double check stuff,
Yeah, probably.
or people need to check their attendance after every raid to make sure that it's good.
Oh, the great picture has returned. The trilby.
That's not the good one though, man. There was a better Photoshop picture.
Let me know when to log in for that Ani. By the way.
This one is better because Eldwin is making potion.
Dude, we got all the shamans, man.
Yeah, we only need 3 more people.
Yeah, what's wrong with this shaman count?
Skake's asking for more shamans.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck. I mean, there's no way this group's better than ours, dude. Look at this shit.
Dude, he's saying that he needs 9 more players.
All the shamans on the fucking server.
That's the good picture.
Hold on, let me alt tab back to this.
I like mine better, man.
Dude, that's a terrible Photoshop job.
You're a terrible Photoshop job.
Yeah,
It's
but
more like a top hat.
mine is making he's making potion, man.
Oh, new. My version of Bigwigs is out of date.
Wish they'd make a way to where it would just fucking update itself.
What? Bigwigs?
You know, like if somebody has a newer version, it would just like update using theirs.
Hey, what version are you guys using? Because I wasn't seeing the.
Dude, Corpse, that'd be so exploitable for like uploading.
Dude, I would
malware.
give everyone a virus.
This is so easy to exploit.
Hijack their account.
Yeah, I was
Like
not seeing the
trust
void zone
behind the
timer
person.
for some reason.
We should just have everyone just turn their clients off and delete WDB before fights like that. That and KT would kind of like require it.
Yeah.
We could honestly probably do an Elixir for what we have right now. Let's just, I'm gonna spam for another like couple minutes and then we're just gonna go. Sound good?
Are you guys
Sounds
not there?
good, man. I can shoot on it with my bow.
Oh, nice, dude. Heals on a resource. So holy crap, our healing is like honestly better than Naxx. we bring better healing to an Elixir than we do for Naxx, dude.
Reese, you're a savage, man.
It's like we said, man. Hardest fight mechanically.
Yeah.
Onyxia.
Wasn't this guy like Hudon used to be in the guild?
Yes. Let's not talk about it though.
Reese, you should add we don't have any warlocks in our.
Let's talk about it. Where did this fucker go?
He went crazy. He's in the chat. Hey, Udon.
No. He went crazy. Continue.
Oh, for you crazy.
Udon was my recruit in band, and then he came over with us. And we started spamming a bunch of racist shit in world chat, and then I messaged him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was just like, oh,
And then Reese kicked him, and I was like, "Is that you?" And he's like, "Yeah, fuck life." I was like, "Oh, okay." But he said thank you, and he had a good time in TL. If that makes it any better.
Always welcome to Onyxia.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down. Let's get going.
Dude, that warlock here, Travi, used to be in like my first guild. And then in the first BRD run we ever did, he didn't train Banish. So we couldn't pull. Now he's an entropy, man.
Doesn't have a wand equipped.
Yeah, you can tell what the type of player he is, man.
Mithril spurs on his boots.
Yeah, he's like the hunter who doesn't equip a bow.
Dude, the same shit happened with me with a different warlock in MC.
Yeah, that's classic. Classic warlocks.
XD, I don't have my Oni neck, I don't think.
Oh, this guy.
Alright, how do I approach this?
Might get your fucking Ani neck.
Yeah, go get it.
I'm just
Yeah, we have a warlock now. So.
yeah, alright, so just get summoned.
Yeah, the one warlock.
Yeah, the warlock.
You know that fucker doesn't have any goddamn shards.
Well, he has like one job, man. Only one job. To get
There's
shards.
mobs outside.
No, his job is
45 actually.
No, you can't get them.
Yeah.
Welcome to learning how to play this game, Iota.
Dude, I don't play this game. I buy account, I get loot.
You give
If I
me
roll,
loot, now
just
I
give.
roll.
Dude, you have such a bad Middle Eastern accent, and it's offensive.
I feel
You have such a bad English accent, it's offensive.
Hello, my gear is bad.
Elvin can't even speak your own language, man. So the fresh Saturday, huh?
dude, this warlock has 61 shards. How clutch is that? I just whispered him to tell him to try to bring at least 5 shards. He's
You
got
wanna recruit him?
So we're all hearthing and making him summon us all to make sure that he's not lying.
Yeah, he has like one job, man.
Should probably put it on Master Loot, you know?
In case T-Book drops.
Yeah, Zardonis.
What? Absolute. I'm gonna mess with everything to me. I need 5 Omni bags.
It's a good thing the Donny bag's on GBid.
It's not. It's gonna be a roll.
Fucking Reese.
Is that for real though? By the way, like they.
No, it's
Yeah, no, it's 100% real. Yesterday, when I was online, there was GM spamming in red chat that gold bid runs are now against terms of service.
No, that's not what they said.
Only if the gold is like bought. Which
They
there's
didn't.
no.
They didn't say that.
Yeah, they did.
That's what they said.
What's how?
Yeah,
What's
They
you read
said
it
to
wrong.
How do you determine
Yeah,
that?
how do you determine that?
You don't,
So-
and that's what everyone was grilling them about.
Yeah,
It's
so
a stupid post, but that's what it was. Though.
well,
But I mean,
the post-
effectively, it makes
the
them
post
illegal.
said gold bid runs are against terms of service.
No,
Period.
that's
Like,
not what they
No,
said.
that's
Reese.
not what
It's
it
not
said.
until fresh. It's not until fresh.
Okay, but like the person who takes
It's not fresh
the
unless
gold,
you say fresh.
the person who makes the GBid run, how can they ever know that somebody bought gold?
Yeah,
So
it's
effectively,
it's stupid.
it's a ban. Effectively, it's a
Yeah,
ban.
they can't. We know it's stupid, but that's not what the GM said. Like you can still make a GBid like a run as long as you trust the person.
Yeah, but you don't, so you can't make them.
GPDK.
Yeah, they had a typo.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're never gonna trust everybody in a GBid run, right? Ever.
I mean,
I don't trust you, so.
I would trust
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah.
You don't.
Like,
You know,
if Freeze wants to buy fucking that sting, man, are you gonna trust Freeze?
You're gonna go do a GBid run with your guildies.
Yeah, man.
And
Just take the money.
Yeah, of course.
It's like that precision run where you rezzed all the fucking sellables for himself.
Wait, who's the
I
who are
was
the
like,
tanks?
still need 3 guildies.
Yeah, the only person I don't trust in this guild is Precision, I think.
unreal. I trust precision. You guys are cruel.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
How soon do you think we'll get started?
We're running down now.
Grill?
Yeah, say that again.
5 minutes probably.
Okay.
Did you host a ZG one time with a shitty orc off tank?
Of course. Probably even like a 2 or 5 times.
I mean, name Yitzi, maybe?
You mean Mitzi was DPS? This guy just asked me if I need a healer. Sure, why not, dude?
Yeah, of course.
No, man. Don't get I want the fucking shard, man. Don't get
Shard
Marine Reserve.
Dude, you're not getting the shard. Good luck.
What?
It's going to someone else that's gonna roll
Can we
better
do
than
like
you.
collective bargaining with like Skank Fury's group? Like we'll trade you like 2 shamans for like 5 DPS.
That's funny.
I'm rolling on the shard with this many pugs.
The thing is, his advertising is not nearly as good as mine. Mine says it's a chill and a dope run.
You want
and
to
it says we're
collab?
pulling.
You want to collab with Entropy? Are you crazy, man?
Like, look at all these guys that were getting in here as we're like basically running to the instance. The efficiency.
How many healers are we up to now? About 20?
Like, yeah, we got half healers.
Yeah, but healers can DPS too, man. You'd be surprised.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be surprised. I guess you would be surprised. You'd be like, wow, they deal that little damage?
Wow, they
Sure.
brought that many healers.
Trishelle did as much damage. I think he said he did as much damage as I did on Lothab last raid.
But he's got a hand of rag.
I know, but still, that's pretty impressive.
I don't have a hand of rag race. Come on.
Should we step outside and do these summons?
If the guy's here, is he here? Oh, dude, he's here. Yeah, let's summon him. Oh my god, and he's giving me a healthstone. This guy's like the best warlock ever.
Not having a nice fall in 2018, man.
Why aren't we recruiting him then?
Because he's in dream state.
No, we put that loser guild. Those speed runs and all that bullshit.
Run up savages.
You think like people from Drew State want to stay on this server and clear nice?
No. I don't think they raid.
Like BD and
Maybe the
2018,
ones that come to Onipugs. do.
Probably wants to wipe the raid, man.
It's the long
seriously?
con.
Mean food aren't getting a shaman.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. If you need to summon this guy's like a boss, brought like 50.
Oh, off the boat, taking my spot, man. I see how it is.
And this raid really fleshed out.
Yeah, man.
Good shit,
Selling
Reese.
selling shaman spots, guys. 10 gold a
There's
spot for trimmer.
2 shamans in group 1, dude. Just give him a hunter.
No,
or
no, 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 no,
something.
no, no. 10 gold a spot. I don't think you heard me.
What's this trimmer bullshit, man? Like
10 gold a spot. Fuck you if you don't want to pay it.
I don't even need a shaman. Whatever, man.
I've only got
You
the
don't know
hour
me.
left on the Sonic buff.
I wish I had like a group 9 so that I could put Iota in it just by himself.
We can actually do that here.
Why is Iota?
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
making dreams a reality.
I'm gonna stop recruiting. Let's just go with what we got.
Dude,
recruiting.
we need to have 20 more people.
in the raid, dude.
We need 20 healers, dude. Can we make it possible?
Let's stop recruiting, man.
I just want to see if the shard actually drops. I just want to see 30 people roll on it. That's really what I want to see happen.
That's basically what's gonna happen. That shit never dropped in Darashire. Ever.
Like I see all the shamans with a shard already.
There's
Alright.
only
Last call on summons.
No, there's a couple people that aren't here. Agar, Zakazama, and Zakari.
Do I wear 8 out of 8? Probably not. No.
Wear your tier 3 like a boss.
Should have linked for those boots today, man. Could have had my 4-piece.
Tier 3 is just a trap, man.
Is it? Or is it?
No,
Yeah,
dude,
it's a
this shit is
trap.
ridiculous, man.
No, it's a trap, man.
Did I tell you about that AQ40 run?
What?
It's like an AQ40 that I was in where full 9 out of 9 T2 priest. His like
T3
flash
priest,
heals
you mean?
1.7.
Full 9 out of 9 tier 1 priest.
Tier 3, sorry. It was crazy.
Did you?
His like greater heal 1 was hitting for like 2.5, 2.6 or something. Not even 2.7 actually.
But did he have a renew at the end of his greater heal though?
Dude,
Okay, I think we just need chapsters then, right? And then
he
we're
was
good.
tossing full rank renews that were ticking for 510. Who needs a renew at the end of their greater heal when you got that?
Casting renew in 2018, man.
Rip.
Okay, let's walk in. I think everyone's here.
Spec improve renew. Or you're a faggot.
Well, that's offensive. Let's keep that out of the chat. Okay, buff up. You got like 10 seconds before I pull.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah, what's up?
Meow.
You know,
I think that's what your alt should be named, by the way, Reese. Like what
I
heals on
got,
Reese mentioned?
I have some good ideas.
Meow? I mean,
don't think we
meow's not
got-
a real good idea, is it?
I don't think we got chapsters, but
I saw him get summoned, didn't?
Is it on group? Yeah, it's still on group lose.
That's fine. I'll change it to master loot, not the boss.
But what happens when my T-Boo's blazing long soda drops?
Kibu's drops. It's a miracle.
fucking
That's
raid,
all.
fucking raid roll that shit.
Yep.
I mean,
Nah, dude, you gotta turn into fucking Zanzilla and just ninja that shit. I mean,
Nice.
Jeep it, that shit.
You just kick everybody from the raid?
Yeah.
I don't have Blood Rage, so let me hit it a couple times. Okay, should be good.
Oh man, I actually have fire protection pots for this.
Because you brought him for
Two?
Forestman.
Yeah, because I brought him for Forestman.
Oh, you're not shit for once.
Excuse me?
I'll give you a shaman spot with trimmer and everything. If I get one of the
Wait,
spots.
dude, I have a double shaman group?
Yeah.
This is the first time this ever happened.
I'll give you a trimmer spot iota for
Dude,
one of
I'm
those fire
undead.
pots.
The fuck do I need a tremor spot for?
Well, I mean, it just guarantees that you don't have to use, what is it, Will of Forsaken.
But if you need tremor for uneven, there's some serious problems.
Okay, basic stuff. Odds left, evens right. Don't DPS. Hard until around 70%. Boss turns around at 65%. Chase him. Try to do as much damage. Ideally get him to like 50% or lower. Goes in the air. I'm going to ping the safe spots. The safe spots for phase 2 are always the sides right away. So make sure you're staying near the sides, but don't stand too close to each other, or else you're going to be getting everyone conflagged. So spread out amongst the entire sides. Evens and odds, and yeah. If you really want one, sure.
Yeah, dude, I just accepted a
Right.
bribe of a
Right,
fire
if you
pot
want, I guess.
in exchange for food being put in his own corner.
It's definitely worth it.
Zorgonis in phase 3. When phase 3 starts at 40%, I'm gonna grab the boss and pull him back. And then you're gonna want to help me tank pretty much, unless Cider you want to. But I Cider's
Yes,
DPS,
boss.
right? So okay, it's gonna be Zardonis and myself tanking. I'm gonna start a pull time. We're gonna pull in like 40 seconds.
Dude, there's still two people, not even like
We're
one's
pulling in 40 seconds.
Dude, there's one person that's in the Swamp Marsh and then one in Thunderbuff. Are
Okay,
they
let me
in
see.
comms at least? Like, if they're in comms, you should definitely wait for them. Like, I don't see why.
We should go.
Dude, if we wait for both of them, it's
We're
gonna
all
be like
buffed.
a minute and a half. Do we want to wait a minute and a half?
Yeah, dude, that's
Hasn't
fine.
done obviously more than a minute and a half.
That's
I
fine,
mean,
dude.
he's just started running.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, dude. Like, where else are you going to go in the next minute and a half?
Let's fucking go, mate.
AFK.
We could just go kill the fucking mob and summon him real quick.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
No, I'm pulling. I'm doing a 30-second time.
Ugh.
Only in 30 seconds. We have the people to kill it. Let's just go. I don't know. They missed the summons, dude. We summoned everyone.
30
I made
seconds.
sure of it. Yeah, that's fast enough or slow? Too slow, you think?
It's 2 seconds.
Zardonis, I'm gonna grab the left side for phase 2 for whelps if you wanna help go. Pulling in 5.
Food, we're pulling.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going in right now.
We're pulling food.
Yeah. Make sure you
got lobsters in your ears.
make sure you equip your bow.
Make sure you're not getting hit by.
Touche.
Here's the flame breath. Careful. Couple people got hit by it. That's fine though. I didn't die. So remember, go real fucking slow till around 70% HP. Then we're gonna burn. So auto attack wand. Are you trolling us? I don't see any whelps. Oh, I see.
Dude,
some.
there's a ton of whelps though right now.
Cancel it.
Somebody has to be in there, dude. Like,
If you're in the whelp pit, just get out of it. Are there more whelps coming?
It's
Mary Van Cleef.
Yeah.
Just come out.
Yep. Okay, well, we're burning the boss in a couple percent. Get ready for the turnaround.
Here comes a bunch of
Boss is turning around in 2 seconds.
There's a fuckload of whelps.
It's fine.
Many whelps.
A couple people kill the whelps, everyone else on the boss. All challenging right now. Just AoE them. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need like 2 people to AoE, everyone else on the... Spread out, get to the sides. Well, you got a couple more seconds to hit the boss, but yeah. Sides first. Boss at 53%, we didn't do much there. Get to the sides, guys. Holy shit, no one died in a pug? What?
Jessica died.
So it's still the
Pet lives
sides.
matter.
Never seen this many whelps.
Someone's trolling for sure.
50 DKP minus.
Oh my god.
Someone's testing.
Yeah, put on track humanoids and see who's in there.
Track humanoids. Do it.
So northeast, southwest is safe right now? Northeast, southwest. I see a lot of people in the northwest. Careful, guys. Northeast, southwest. Don't want to be in the northwest right now.
Ooh, baby. Almost died.
Switch a shaman and Reese group.
Yeah, give me a second.
Ani's at 48%. We still need 8 more percent.
4 dots.
Fire incarnate.
Looks like north and south.
Yeah, it is north and south.
People are spread.
44% and 2%. Let's stop dots and get ready for the transition. Northeast, southwest, probably?
Yeah.
Northeast, southwest. We're at 42%. We need, you can probably stop dots right now. Can bring her down just with raw damage now. $41%. To back to up and down. It's north and south.
Yeah.
But we're at 40%. Let's see if we can push it before the next, before any more deep breaths.
God, don't run towards them.
It's gonna be northeast, southwest again, but here it comes. Okay, I'm grabbing the boss right now, Zardonis. I'm gonna pull him back to the phase 1 spots, guys.
Alright, I'll get the next fear.
It's still probably gonna be my fear timer, but we'll see. Honestly, don't. Let me get it. You can get the one after. Actually, this can be fucked up, isn't it? Because you're not high enough in threat. Yo, hopefully, you're probably going to want to transition to in front of the boss.
You already finished.
Oh, it's on
Cider.
Cider then. Cider, move to the front of the boss if you can, and let's see if we can break this. Swing to the front. I don't know how it got on this other. Not even on.
Oh, no, that's what I did.
Oh,
Dude, you need to turn the boss, dude.
yeah, I know.
Doesn't have
Cider's got it
KTM.
for now. Yeah, he doesn't have KTM. I didn't even see it. That's okay.
Got some else.
The best I can here.
I got the next fear. Oh my god, Cider, what a fucking clutch play.
Lots
Oh
of
my god!
We need a challenge you shout.
Man.
Back to Cider. I don't have this fear, so either Cider or Zardonis.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Just burn the boss,
Just
guys.
execute. Heal Slider. Heal Slider.
Burn the boss.
Trying to keep myself alive between the 300 whelps.
I got the next fear.
Just fucking pop a lip, man.
Easy, man. That was the cleanest phase 3 I've ever seen.
Never seen so many whelps.
Fucking whelps, man.
Someone
Who
had
was
me
it?
trolling, there's no way.
Yeah, there's someone trolling.
Oh, did the shard drop? Let's see if this shard dropped.
There's the neck that.
Oh my god, a pwn is not even here. Man.
Oh no!
Oh, what an idiot.
Oh, did the Deathbringer drop?
No, the fucking neck.
Who's
Why does he want the neck?
Because it actually finished. Yeah.
You guys are honest. You want me to just do the loot, or you want to do it? You have lead right now for some reason.
For some reason. I can do it. I mean,
Okay, go for it. All you, man. So, you know how to do it, right? Okay, yeah. So main spec roll for this shaman helm.
Rip. Clamp is an all though, so.
Is it? No, that's the dude from another guild. So it's a legitimate role.
Is he?
Fine.
Is
It's
he?
a
Yeah.
Nixia.
Oh, okay, my
It's
bad.
just
Dude,
roll, man.
It's a Nixia, dude. It's gonna be a roll. Okay, going to climb. Dude, only 2 shamans roll on that, and everyone else already has something better, I guess.
Here comes more whelps. Apparently.
You can kill it.
There's nobody in there.
Hey, Cider, do you have a lips real quick?
Do I have ellipse? It is in my bank character called Psy Consumes.
Yeah, but you don't have any on you.
No, I don't.
Hate you.
It's kind of late.
Why need lips, Sylvan?
Because I was gonna run in the well pit.
Yes, that makes sense.
Oh, thank you. Now everyone starts trading me.
You think you're a paladin, bro? Can you just give the head to a guild lead first?
What's well,
And just roll for the back.
we still have the Dragonstalker helm and the backpack. We out. Okay. I was about to say, hopefully this guy needs it because it's just going.
Congrats, Sizzle.
Here comes like a fucking
Sizzle faux sugar.
Yes!
Oh, what are you guys doing? Come on, man!
Operation success, boys.
What an idiot.
Hofo traded me the fucking lips too, and he
And then I
died. too.
sappered him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here comes the roll. Big roll for the backpack. Good luck, boys.
97.
97.
Oh, I see another
Oh,
97. Are there 3 97?
Yes,
Reese,
39.
you're
Oh
one.
my god. Me, heals on Reach, and here. Did someone get on? No.
Hugh,
Oh my god, the 3-way
Reese,
reroll.
and heals on Reese.
Okay, here's my reroll. Let's go.
Reroll.
6, 7. That's pretty meh.
Oof.
Oh my god, Reed, back-to-back 90s.
Oh, he said just a Reese.
Let me.
No,
Oh,
it's
too
fine.
late.
It's fine. It's fine. I already have one.
Let me actually res these people before you keep pulling whelps.
I don't know, it's iffy.
So does he have all the 4 bags already?
You can always use a fit. He's got it.
Off about 100.
My roll is a bit
Off about 100.
Stop running into the well pit, Jesus.
Yeah,
Res
let's.
people. Let's
Yeah,
stop.
let's just res these people.
As the guy that started it.
Yeah,
Sit.
fucking.
Wait, who? Me?
You!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the scroll with no lip.
I gave you a fire resistance pot.
I gave you a tremor spot.
Portal's up.
We need to make
Can
sure
we
that someone in the
pass
guild
out
can
the head?
actually. Yeah, just do a roll for all the other crap besides the head of Anixia, ideally.
Well, I can't res this mage.
I can take the head too.
Because this guy
You can
keeps
take-
running
you
in there.
You can take it. Is that what you said, Food?
Yeah, well, it's better to have it on a main than on an alt, to be honest.
Alright, this guy's did somebody get Castle Bravo? Oh, Trash is doing it.
See Fudo do in this roll.
Does anyone else want it in the guild besides Food?
I mean, it's
Okay.
not good for.
It's not
Yeah,
the
I know. But Food's consistent as fuck. It's good to just give it to him for Thursday. Okay, just give it to Food. Thanks,
Thanks,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah, thanks
you,
everyone
man.
that joined. That was
You
fun.
gave him the wrong head.
Give me everything because I want the greed too.
We also did the pull before those two guys got here. Kind of feels bad for them, but I did think we summoned everyone before we walked in.
Last
Got
call was
food cleaned
announced
up.
a couple of times.
All right, thanks for raid.